Five. This is part two of Sunday on Sunday, week 223 of the Barkeepers. I don't know what happened. Hopefully, the end of where we stopped wasn't earlier than I thought we stopped at, and we were just about to start Jindu's submission. But anyways, if you're just catching this is part two, so be sure to go tune into part one to, meet everyone, get to know what we're about. We did three plugs of songs that are members of the Barkeepers community. We did a song from Euphonic Aspect. We did a song from King Mike's new project and a song from Judge John D. Contradictions' new EP. So tune into part one to go check those out. And also, we've done a handful of submissions already, so if you missed any up to Jindu, part one, available on Twitch and YouTube. But I guess if you're watching this, then you already know where it's available. Yeah. Week 223, it's produced by Killa Vic. Everything fucked up at once, so let me just make sure that our framing is, nope. Hopefully everybody made it back in the room safely. The internet died, so I'm using my hotspot, so hopefully I'm not cutting out and stuff. The number's a lot wobblier than how my internet usually looks, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll keep an eye on my phone battery for the hotspot, and I think we should be straight. And it looks like this window is straight enough, so that's cool. So let's go to Jindu. We're on Jindu. Apologies. Everyone make it back? Hold up, let me check. Okay, cool. Looks like, unless that's just another fuck up too. Another error or some shit. But it looks like folks made it back in. Someone said there's like some crazy lag between the text and audio or something, but hopefully, listen, we're gonna make it through. We gonna make it. We the world's greatest. Nope, not euphonic. Damn, someone say something though. What if no one's come back into part two yet? I might be. Oh, he's here. Oh shit, MCP made it. I didn't see you. Were you here in the other part? Anyway, regardless, welcome MCP and anyone else who made it back. Please though say what's up if you made it back into the room, because I'm kind of freaking because we had a weird internet error, and MCP I don't think was in the earlier version, so he made it into the room now. I'm hoping everyone else who was in the chat room isn't still watching me frozen. I think that they know the protocol to restart the shit. I told them we're coming into... Okay, Blonde Juice here. Well, welcome back, everyone, to the room. Let's fucking settle back in. To the universe.
Oh snap! Where your heart oh snap! Oh snap! By the Guardian Revolution. High Sunday.
I said a yeah, okay. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And I'm activating. Station turn up.
King Vice, King Vice, King Vice. You know what it is.
What a rough, bumpy time. There's really no time for Devour. We already fucked up the show once.
Yes.
We have to get to the show, if that's cool with you. Alright. Usually if we ignore him, he lets us carry on with the show, so he just can't help himself. Yeah, so anyways, I think we were on Jindu. I'll do the caption, but
Fusion.
he just really has a listen, the thing is, I think that he knows at this point that we get a kick out of it. So but it's come on, sometimes we gotta get on with the show. And It's just I don't know how to not give it attention. All right, sounds like he's done. So I'm a diamond next to cubics and
Fuck.
one more.
Fuck.
I'm a diamond next to cubics and a chimp around.
Let's go.
No, I'm playing for real. All right. I'm a diamond next to cubics and a chimp around apes. Einstein next to stupid. I'm a god amongst greats. Doing right by his name in the name of this beat. You knew Jindu the Beast was gonna pull up and pulverize this thing. Check out the masterful bar work, the invigorating energy, and the mastery of multis, especially in them last few bars. Solu, that is a devour, and sometimes he just takes over the soundboard. It's fucked up, you know.
Bars kept. Gender the Beast. Check it. Yo, how can I not speak on the beat? When his name is Jin, I'm creating to my name. I'll start blessing from within. I ain't stressing from a sin. I'm not wrestling with my kin. I'm self-absorbed and bet Jin is nestled in his skin. Embezzlement to win, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll even push up on that pump like I'm pedaling the brakes. I don't meddle with the stakes, I'm Geppetto behind gates. Pulling strings is slippery and poisonous like snakes. I feel that the real is foreign, few to the fakes. I'm a diamond next to cubics, a chimp around apes. Einstein next to stupid, I'm a god amongst greats. I define evolution, revolution is fate. I'm a human and I'm viewing in the luminous states. And while I ruin any brewing and some spewing the hate, or assuming that I'm human when I'm doing so great, will leave you chewing on your fluids through some tubing and vapes. Yeah.
Jindu going nuts out here. I think I saw Jerome Duffy had gave him his second fantasy key. I agree. Multis on gnarly. And also, you know, it's obvious, but lest we've become complacent about even noticing the shit anymore. He doing the shit live. He's spitting the shit live. I don't know, mic or nothing. He's chilling in the car and rocking it. So to be able to do all of that gnarly shit, breath control and enunciations and all that, it's very cool. Sporting his Straight 16 lid. He went over there at Straight 16, and I don't know how many of the Fire of the Week battles or whatnot that you gotta win, but like he won enough that where like he won the hat, and he can't win anymore. So and we're reaping the benefits because we got Jindu the Beast over here, and yeah, clearly he is a. Say any word but beast, bro. Say any word but beast. MCP says, yeah, Jin is crazy cool. His son is a fucking beast too. Is his son out here on the like Instagram? Maybe it's one of the names that I've seen that I don't that I just didn't know who it was. Jedi Master Jin. Oh, I doubt that's his son's name. I think Drum Duffy's just dubbing him the Jedi Master Jindu. MCP says he smoked me on Straight 16 a minute ago, but now I connected with Jin. Oh, his son smoked you on Straight 16? Interesting. I wanna go catch up on that. Not the fact that I want to see you get smoked, but, you know. What's his name? Shout him out. Oh, you're blanking on his... So disrespectful! Slam the door in his face! MCP kicks the door back in. Walks through like...
It's paranoid, bitch.
What you gonna do? I'm sorry, Goddess MC. I'm just not used to your shit. Like, your shit's, a lot of these guys I've gotten used to how they spit their shit, and I know yours was, like, gnarly and energy, but look. Uh-oh. Look who entered the chat. It's not safe for any spitters. I promise you that. I don't know like what pocket or whatever you have picked. But I know that you have one of the gnarliest pockets and gnarliest pens. We have a new MC. Welcome to the Barkeepers as she kicks in the door and makes her greatness known off rip. The competition just got a lot more dangerous as she crushes this beat with her lyrical precision and powerful performance. But the community just got a lot more inspired and graced with greatness. We look forward to seeing more of the goddess MC round here. Oh, and I got a perfecto. What? As opposed to Blonde Jew's meh that he gave me, which I thought was far from a meh. A meh be like C minus. I got at least a B flat, B middle.
You know what it is?
Here we go. Welcome. I mean, if you've been around the... Actually, I guess maybe there was a little break. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the store. She's in the chat, so everyone say what's up, TGE2390. Yeah. If you've been around the Instagram rap or whatever, for a while, Goddess MC. Motherfucking beats. Let's check it out.
Uh-oh, look who entered the chat. It's not safe for any spitters, I promise you that. If you're any good, the mic I might pass. Passed up on plenty times, but I'm grateful for that. Rejection is protection, slept on, but these narcoleptics on anesthetics. Time to wake them up till they finally get that it's orchestrated. This maestro may play the keys to open heaven. Every bar written is truly sacred like 10 commandments. I am abnormal, the anomaly. Anointed by the hands of the greatest we call G.O.D. Bent out of shape, your behavior fuels my battery. Calculated moves, this carpenter builds faithfully. Dangerous, my demons damage a juggler. An emergency, this ether I spit is easily frustrating, and frankly I don't give a damn. If this alphabet and win, then y'all in trouble, man. Goddamn, I came for the gin that's gold. Olympic rhymes around these tracks like I was Noah. Fists come in pairs, I'm healing a hearing impaired. Landmines in the dark, one move and you're dead like that.
The room has gotten significantly more dangerous with Goddess MC in here. Boy, Juice says dangerous. Jerome Duffy with the kapows and the pow emojis. MCP says, oh my god. Correction. Oh my goddess. Open heaven. Oh yeah, just the energy insane. Like the steez and the melt into the hardcore melt into the pocket insane choices, structured choices, insane. But clearly it's just it's what she breathes, it's what she do. Fire go best voice on Barkeepers now, hands down. Delivery insane. Goddess MC, fuck the world. Is that what FT dub? Fuck the world. All the keys, yeah. Welcome. We hope to see plenty more of you around here, even though that's kind of masochistic. Wait. Kind of masochistic of us, because we're just like, yeah. We want to feel the pain. We want to get our ass kicked in bars. But we do. So we hope to see plenty more. She say, I had a great time. Jew inspired. Yo, Jew be inspiring all of us around here and keeping us on our P's and Q's. I was trying to think of something that would be rap related that it wasn't P's and Q's. Keeping us on our M and C's. You know what I mean? Shut up. So like I said earlier, I wonder if maybe N-Dub's not pulling up tonight. He's usually pulling up, so he actually submitted his submission first, but I just missed it, so that's why he comes up right now on the Instagram. But I was gonna play him at the beginning of the show to give him that kicking it off energy, but I was gonna wait till he came in the room. I don't think he in it yet. I guess I'll just play it. Fuck it. Yeah, he knows what's up. Parkinson's. Thank you, Goddess MC. Again, just because the excitement is so lit right now, I'll remind everyone, at the end of every show here, we do vote as an entire room. Everyone in the chat room gets to vote to give away a bonus gold key. It's a real gold key. It's the same thing as getting first place in the actual rankings on Mondays, right? So, yeah. Be sure to start thinking of, or throughout the night, think of who you might want to give your vote for gold key. Also, if you have to bounce at any time early, say goodnight to everyone and leave us your vote so we could throw that in the tally, you know what I mean? On some interactive shit. So, the way I'm shaking got him. Oh, Parkinson's. The way I'm shaking got him shook. I Parkinson's like tinted. Throw the shades up till the grave, my future so light-skinned. What did he say? Throw the shades up till the grave, my future so light-skinned. Oh, because shades up? Yeah. Freeze frame the Hagrid. I don't even know what that is. But if you're talking about something about me and this show, feel free. I appreciate all of it, and 3 to 4 hours live every Sunday for a couple years now. So, you know, there's nothing that I could be like, oh, please don't, or like, that's a ugly frame, or like, don't. But you might not even be talking about me. I don't know what was happening over there. But I do say, always feel free to clip and share the show. You know what I mean? That's how we grow. If you know, you know. Don't think he's going to be... Fuck that. That was so corny. Don't think he's going to be quiet just because he has way too much dopeness to dish. It's NWDJ locked in to this bouncy pocket and spitting some top tier level scheming and wordplay. As always, don't let the tech skills go over your head while grooving too hard to this waviness. This was one of them ones. He also hit us with a 6 sing-along hook that comes in right after the 90-second mark, so be sure to go to his page to see the full submission, as we will. There we go. Sometimes he writes stuff that we need to share on the show in his caption, but I don't think... No, he didn't say anything. Alright, here we go. NWDJ. Also, the creator of Barkeepers. Well, not the creator of the Barkeepers, but of the sound effect that we use all the time.
Barkeepers.
Probably hear him say it right now.
End up. Barkeepers.
There he is.
Let's get it. I am depicted as limited edition collector's item. Cause when I spit it, it's frigid, not timid. Power in the rhyme, and I get it. Y'all be too far gone to go and admit it. Relax. Here's a towel, cool off. Your ass is tripping, feel away by how I'm living, man, that shit get me livid. I be praying for these niggas, cause they sound like they missing the very essence of his presence. This so festival in it. Cut up all my feelings, no point to get pressed up, no mentions. I just do this off for fun, so no depression, I send it. I'm big boss in my business, one flight across your whole civic. This clinic starts out intrinsic, then gets low to the critics that can't relate to my physics. I'm breaking bonds like I'm Guinness, and UK schools act the fool, it's cool, I make moves in it. Shit was subterranean, rook, I booked my 2 plane tickets. Way I'm shaking, got him shook, I'm Parkinson's light tinted. Throw the shades up to the grave, my future so light skinned. I'm Ray Charles with the hate, cause I can't see me in it. Smoking flowers with a stink, future seed, weed chemist. I've been locked up by the way I keep some keys in the safe. Flowing like a riverbank, I know I'm sure to be great. The fakes won't make it to debate, they all pretend to relate. You gotta be an Uncle Tom to respond to lies that they face. Feels like this next November, US gonna be a disgrace. Unless we all remember how we got here in the first place. Pistols long as Princess Rapunzel's hair, now that's straight. strong. I pack a bong, no better yet, roll that shit in the log. It's the kind of presentation that you want in the song. Brought to you by a nigga with a motherfucking day job on. Don't think we gon' be quiet, we just told you. We just gon' make hits like we supposed to. We making bread like buns just to roll through. And we take care of our fam like we supposed to. Man, I said I'm tired, been deprived. See folks dying, some give blood, no what's required.
I was like, I gotta wait till the end.
I might cry, see no strength up in eye, but all these lies, I'm surprised. Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high. Live divine, I'm inclined to define and refine all my lines and go mine. Spend my time, can't rewind. Just press on, get on grind, get in line just in time. Gotta try, gotta try, gotta try, gotta try. Streets and ties, even fire, I inspire, lead desires. I'm a prize, my retire, funds get wide, pumping iron, getting fried, eating rhymes, wife a dime, we so fly. Getting high, getting high, getting high, getting high. Mine with prime colors bright, lemon lime, keep it tight, pocket right, fuzzy dice, tires white, and I slide, must imply in my slick. No, I'm slide, drop 'em by for this ride. If I seek, I will find, never hide. Yeah.
Sometimes he just get in the zone. Actually, most of the time, he just gets in the zone and he go. The whole shit. Real quick, if you're still around, Goddess MC, thank you for tuning in. Well, welcome to the Barkeepers and all that. But also, thank you for tuning in. I know it's later for everyone on a Sunday night than it is for me here on the West Coast in LA. So, yeah. So, thanks for tuning in. If you ever want to watch back, it'll be on my Twitch or on my YouTube channel. You know, I upload it by like tomorrow usually, so it'll be there for you. But thanks for joining us in the best chat room ever, and thanks for joining us at the best Instagram rap platform ever. Fuck what anyone else got to say. If anybody disagree, tell them.
You be on that bullshit.
You know? We here. It's Barkeepers or Die, baby.
Barkeepers.
So yeah, oh yeah. So that was nuts. But that's NWDJing. Straight up. Just a lot. There's a lot. He packs it full of a lot. You should run it back. If there's anyone who should do like the Gone in 90 Seconds, which is something I gotta learn, my brother Bison, FC.
Bison.
He did a compilation of a bunch of his Barkeepers submissions and call it Gone in 90 Seconds. And because he would make his submissions all kind of sound like songs, you know? So it's like, it's not just a compilation of verses. Like, it's these kind of whole feelings, these whole pieces, you know? And yeah, if it's anyone who's on that track too, it'd be like NWDJ. He very often makes whole kind of pieces and songs out of these things. You know, plenty of the keepers do. Jew will often give us like the bars and like a cool sing-alongy hook or something, like a hook to cap it off, and it's like, I need to hear the rest of that, or that's a whole piece in itself. So, you know, if you guys, you know, it's an idea to make all the hard work that you put in at the Barkeepers last longer than like just the week of, and then it's like, oh, we on to the next one. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We are moving along. It's a fucking big week, dog. Oh, this is back though. Dang, nope. Okay. Hopefully we stay connected through this hotspot business. Studi, fuck yeah. I try to walk the line, but it's a thin divide between the more divine or letting the gin decide. Back after last week's well-deserved victory. It's Wes Studi with another clinical display of beastly bar work. He has it all from schemes and multis to metaphors and entendre. Also, always fitting in a nice lyrical suburbia or two. He keeps the tech skill set on display while also bringing the perfect tone and pacing every time he steps to the plate. MCP says if you give A-Dub, which for those who are watching and don't know what an A-Dub is just a nickname that we've given also to N-Dub. So it's the same person. Half a chance he just doesn't stop till the beat does. Yeah, he wants it. He just loves to do this shit. It's where like I love to do the shit too, but I'll be like, damn, was that 16 yet? Like I'll be just trying to get to the 16. Whatever. Here we go. Wes Studi, last week's Gold Key winner. Killed it again.
Fucking burnt my tongue on that fucking hot pocket.
Burned his tongue on the hot pocket.
I try to walk the line, but it's a thin divide between the more divine or letting the agenda side. I sort of sign in the street where we all trying to eat, so you know the heat in the ride been the vibe. I probably did fling spitting for a fickle nod. Karate Kid, crane kick him till he Ichabod. I'm a changed man, more returns into God. Got the new game plan, no more turns into odd. But still even as Steven, bring a naysayer. I have him leaving believing and not a day later. The modern day Vader turn placater. I be serving MCs with ease, I should say cater. It's great data if you break it down, but if you make it sound, I'ma play the clown like an 8th grader. You fake hater, you cringe, you straight beta. Your friends will take weight of the sins they made later, motherfucker.
Listen, man.
Fucking burnt my tongue on that
I wouldn't have paused it, but if you wanna call Elo yourself, Drum Duffy says Studi, F yeah, pause.
Yes,
I don't even know what I was about.
responding to a complaint.
Fuck. Clearly you're. Oh my bad.
Salute.
Oh my bad.
Salute.
Oh shit. Solu's right by the shift key, and I gotta hold the shift key to stop the sound effect, so it happens. But also it doesn't matter because Solu's also the sheriff of the Pause Police, I believe. They work for the same company. As you should. I don't know what that's referring. Oh, maybe I missed something. Oh, use old submissions. They're talking about the Gone in 90 Seconds. But Studi a motherfucking killed that shit again, yo. Like, again, for some reason, he could be so tech, but, like, I don't know. Again, I said it last week, too, but it's not slow flow, is it? Or maybe it is slow flow. It's not like halftime, but it just seems so clear and so easygoing that it's very digestible, but it's not easy. Like, it's all very, very high skill, high level, you know, barness. And that's why, you know, he got the gold rightfully and clearly is in the running again. That shit was nuts. Yeah. It's Studi. Oh no. Oh shit, yeah, this hotspot connection is wonky. Is it stronger if I plug my phone in? But that makes it be kind of further from my computer. Does hotspot matter how close your phone is to your computer? I hope we're cool. Alright. MCP says, why is Studi so fucking good? Yeah. He just lives this shit. This is, you could tell how natural it is when people do. He doesn't seem like he has to try. But it's all bar for bar, like the pound for pound ranks, like bar for bar, he's he's up there. He's like top 5 in this whole bitch, probably top 3 maybe in this whole bit, bar for bar. You know, there's some people who say more bars and less bars, but and there's some people who like you got to get through a stanza to like understand the brilliance, where there's nothing wrong with that, but like, you know, that's not gonna win in a bar for bar ranking. Don't play with no player, I'm Alpha Omega. Don't play with a player, I'm Alpha Omega. Is MCP be on the randomest shit? What is that? Don't play with a player, I'm Alpha Omega. Foot on a neck. Oh, is that pressure? Blonju says competition is steep this week. Yeah, it is. Yup. It's a ridiculous top 5. Like, we've already experienced what should be like, yo, no one could beat this like kind of top 5 if you had a top 5 in who we've played so far. But it's like we got some shit still to come, even though we've already been through the. Won't start naming them because it's so disrespectful if I forget to name someone. MCP says straight up, this is real, and I mean respect. I heard Studi the first time and I was like, I don't know if I fuck with him, but then I heard him again and I was like, wait, dude is dope. Then rinse repeated, like now Studi is high level. Yeah, I don't think that's disrespectful at all. Like, maybe off surface level, if you don't pay attention, maybe it doesn't seem like it's as gnarly as it is, you know? Yeah, just that. I don't think that's disrespectful. But you pay half a bit of attention and it's like, oh, this might be one of the illest pens out here, you know? He just make it. It could go over your head because he also feels so effortless about it, kind of. Not to say he has like lazy flow. He has good energy and like aggression and shit when he needs it. But anyway, I don't know what the fuck he does to create that. Yeah. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. One man blames the other, both lives at stake. This is easily fantastic. Low-key amazing. Utterly outstanding. What else? Simply marvelous. Watch how he holds the rhyme scheme and even morphs it by a syllable and still moves it along without breaking a sweat. Sick bar work. It's simply marvelous. Swing and a miss. Did that hit? I thought it hit. I thought I was going to have to give myself the horns, but it hit.
You know what time it is. Killer Vic, Jin, week 223. Let's get it. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. One man blames the other, both slice the steak. That's a slight mistake we make for a slice of cake. And the price you pay is great in a life this way. You might just say you hate living life this way. T-boned at the intersection, got no right to wait. Grim Reaper got the message, he'll come right to wait. Rest in peace to our loved ones, all I'd like to say. Decline that demon time and live righteously. Please be kind and rewind like Blockbuster tapes. Or you be screaming woo-ha like what Buster say. Watch your insides ooze out like a busted grape. We must escape the trap that they set in play. Face your problems until you do, you won't get away. Let us pray that we live to see better days. Shalom from your very own, simply marvelous. Hey, back at it like a bad habit.
Back at it like a bad habit. Still with it, here to kill lyrics. This motherfucker is ill, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was same scheme through, but there was a one syllable switch up halfway through. It was smooth as shit. It almost sounded cool. It almost sounded like an intentional like rotation of the sonic sphere or whatever. But it all like chains through and it all kind of feels super flowy. Also, as always, shout out to his little wired earphone microphone. It sounds clear as shit. I don't know. Like no one. Those things work nice as fuck. MCP. Oh, you still talking about Studio? I hope that I can't tell if MCP just be stuck on the old other shit or if it's lag, because I know there's something weird going on with the chat and the lag. Damn. Ain't shit I could do. I keep checking on my Wi-Fi to be like, I wonder if it'll be worth switching over. But if we switch back over to the Wi-Fi off of my hotspot now, it's we're gonna have to go to part 3 of the show, which I don't love either. As long as I haven't been choppy or breaking up, I'm straight. So y'all let me know if like the connection seems weird. Otherwise, we'll keep rolling. But shout out to Simply Marvelous, easily fantastic, low-key amazing, utterly outstanding. Yeah. So the woo. Thin line between a woo-ha busta bar being hitting well or being cheeseball, you know? And he was on the former side of the line. Like that shit hit, and then he hit it with something else that you know, that lined up with it afterwards. Damn, see, look, now my Wi-Fi's back on. Oh well, we'll stay here. Yeah. Busta Rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got cracking S word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. Something like Junior Reed. Oh, Willie, maybe roll some weed. I am choppy. I am choppy. I'm breaking up and choppy. If I am, I'm down to, if you guys will roll with me to a part 3. Like, I'd rather go back on my Wi-Fi, clearly, because it's smoother, but I also don't want to go to a part 3, so y'all let me know what I should do. You guys know you're here with me every week. MCP is saying I should switch. Now I'm looking at, because my soundboard computer is doesn't need internet, you know, but it's hooked up to my Wi-Fi, so I'm seeing if like it'll pull up. It's dead again. It's whack. No, it's whack. I can't switch. So how bad am I? Fuck, that sucks. I'm gonna be irritated watching this back. Fuck. It loaded up some shit over here for a second, so I thought my Wi-Fi was back on, but now I'm trying to like kind of browse. It ain't going nowhere. Damn, Jew says we should go back too, huh? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I put out that option, and I don't think it's an option though. Hold up. Let me like reconnect this Wi-Fi and see if it's working. Fuck, I threw that out. No, it's not an option, dude. And I have a Cox hotspot in the building here, but like that's weaker than my phone hotspot, so damn. So I'm like breaking up bad and stuff then, or not looking or sounding good. Not sounding good. I don't care how I look, but what the fuck was that? Why did it open YouTube for a second and then now it won't then? What the fuck is all that? I like that you guys are having... So we stuck and back to the Juter too. I think so, bro. Fuck me. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry to even bring that up. It worked for a second over here, so I was rolling, but... Oh, It looks like it's about to open YouTube again now. Nah, but it's being weird. I don't trust it. If we go to part 3 and then it gives me more fuckery, right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Damn, it did just open YouTube again over here. Nah, I don't feel like I trust it. There's something going on. I don't know. All right. My bad for even bringing it up. I just, clearly you guys agreed that it would have helped the show. So I got excited, but I don't trust it. Yeah, fuck it. My bad. Yeah, it's gonna be a choppy one. I even got substitute lighting tonight. I left my light elsewhere. It's just we're doing one of those. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. I skip anybody? I've been good for this ramble. Okay, cool. Maybe I had to ramble my way into some connectivity, which is pretty much what Sunday on Sunday is. It's just me rambling myself into some connectivity with you guys, my family, the people I love. Same, always the same. Same, always the same. Pick the same. Keep rap lame. And shame line division. Listen. Let him talk his ish, bro. Super creative bar structure from Vas Phenom. He talking that real talk about the rap game and could be applied to all levels. Speaking of levels, look how he stacks these stanzas, doubling down on words and cliffhanging and chain linking, or whatever the actual terminology is. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Boom bap from the beginning. Roman 7's on the road, riding and pimping. Godfather with these hoes, tongue kissing. Yeah. Same, always the same. Pick the same, keep rap lame. And shame line division. Listen, no articulation driven. Rap supposed to be meant to break free from prison. Bars and loading bars. You got to listen to that. Should be good music. Who you kidding? Got me fucked up in the vision when rappers with no vision take words and blind in a transmission. Listen only to see eyes and eardrums crimson. Guess we all ain't here to save rap abort mission. Take your keys, fuck 'em, I lock my own opposition. Thought you was bad till me turned Christian. Take your atheist belief, apply scientific provision. Atoms to atom, my merging to the great parts you missing. Your position is ICU or critical care condition for simping.
I like it, man. Like, at first, maybe I thought that maybe he was just like, I won't say sloppy, nor will I say, like, unintentionally. But either way, I know for sure, like, we know for sure now, having gotten to know him, Vas Phenom, that, like, this is intentional. The way that he does that bar structure ridge is, like, intentional attack, and I like it. It gives kind of like a dissonance. It gives a dissonance to the whole thing, and but he always makes sure to stick the landing, like I talk about, always gives it resolve, so so it makes sense, and then it gives you the understanding that it is intentional, and it's so that's cool. So then it's like, oh, you were leading me there, true creative, true artist, Vas Phenom. I know you guys probably want to say phenom, but if you ever heard him say phenom. You know what I mean? Can you send the last 2 songs you filmed? I don't want to go to... Anybody who texts me during the show, I'm just going to say twitch.tv. Morgan's in the group chat too. Whatever, this what happens. This what you get. This what you get for not knowing what the fuck I've been doing Sunday nights for the last 3 years of my life. Twitch.tv/Hi Sunday, please. Mute. I don't care what you gotta say back. Just click the link. Join us. He's gonna be like, "What are the videos on Twitch?" No, you gon' see. Your grassroots have black rot. All your talk semantics. Act aloof or act up. WMDs with a biscuit, motherfucker. It's the epic return of a dangerous bar disher. I could have said something that's better than bar disher. Dangerous bar disher espionage. Always hitting us with that aggressive, room's not safe energy while maintaining proper introspect and lacing the bar architecture with meticulous metaphors and even a solid lyrical suburbia. He tends to fit those in as well. Oh, I forgot Morgan in the group. The homie Morgan got a flip phone. It's like, get the fuck off of social media. So he's not going to be able to join us. But Jesse should be in this room.
It's different levels to this shit. It's different levels to this shit, okay?
Fucking frozen.
Hand you the black spot on the page with red ink. Plan moves, attack plots, run games and get links. Hand tools and stash spots, subway lines, ran bricks. Plan routes and jackpots, some days I would grab tricks. Demand grew on mad blocks, I'm mathematics. Bad moods and bad cops, bad-minded antics. Command dudes like Sam used militia-type tactics. Tracksuits and black boots, missiles when my rap spits. Your grassroots have black rot. All your talk semantics act aloof or act up. You're walking on the plankton, sleeping with the fishes. Vicious and malicious rap, canned food in a tank top, and I beat you out your britches. I dish this like something called delicious. WMDs with a biscuit. When my fists hit, a misfit in the mantis stands, yeah, I kick it. Solicits are ambitious, I dismiss it with the swiftness. Nah, listen, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just a ninja who grew up in the city, man. Yeah, amongst the gritty mans. But nowadays I prefer looking pretty, fam. Do a little dance in a little iridescence and drop some sapience.
I always love SB is known for the fade out, you know, which I love. It's kind of just, it leaves you wanting more. He's a beast. Yeah, I guess it's been a minute. He's been every now and then lately. It's always just it's always dope to have him around. He used to be SBK. And then now he's espionage. So if you ever see any old barkeepers, SBK, this is the same homie, same killer with the pen. Super dope style drum. Duffy says reminds me of a RZA flow. Yep, fair. Yep. I'm in. Yeah, he's dope. And the energy's dope. Yeah, he's pretty signature. If you're hearing it, you know SB. You know, has a pretty distinct flow. Steez, it's dope. I don't want to hear nothing. Just come to the show. What? Why would you still try to respond to me? I just sent you a link to where I'm at and why I can't talk to you. Look at me verbally responding to the chat room. That's weird. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
King Bison.
I feel like they're so quiet. They're at maxed out on the soundboard. I gotta go edit these for next show. But
King Bison.
What the fuck? And yo, where the fuck is Bison at? I'm not gonna hit him up and be like, come to my show. But I will recite his text verbatim. Hell yeah. Looking forward to tomorrow's show. That was after he sent me his damn soundboard. If you send me sounds to the soundboard, awesome sounds to the soundboard, and then you text me, hell yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's show, and then you don't come to tomorrow's show, hey.
Kid, man, let me give you a clue. You might be the problem.
Hit him with his own shit. While they packing our paint up like it's candy to buy, but the sweet taste of health we just cannot deny. While they packing our paint up like it's candy to buy, but the sweet taste of health we just cannot deny. He did not come to play this time. Health is wealth, and bison is the proof in the flesh. I was going to say proof in the pudding, but I don't know if pudding's a healthy thing. And it would have been counter, to this whole thing. Health is wealth, and bison is the proof in the flesh. Listen as he schools us on how we don't put enough focus on nutrition and health, but even when we try, the system is built to break us down. Such an important message. It's life or death out here. But also, his bar work is back at full steam, folks. Gotta get out the way of the stampede, aka the...
You heard.
The herd.
And you heard.
And I mean, it's King Bison.
King Bison.
I ain't come to play this time, man. You heard. Got something to talk about. Look. Yeah. The acid in my gut burnt holes through my esophagus. Who knew the doctors was profiting off of all of us? It's off on us, so lost, but in God we trust. Somehow the snake grew more arms than an octopus. In a battle for our health, man, I'm prepping for war. They turn food consumption into a weapon of sorts, man. My stomach's so empty it can echo my thoughts. I've been fasting 5 days just to test my resolve. I seen niggas turn fat while I starved at having it all. Cause I used to be fat as a hog, but not anymore, man. This country going insane, but ain't no pads on the wall. Ain't no straight jacket, street savage, ravaging all. So I keep my belly empty like a politician's promises. I pray that Kennedy would keep all of his promises. He said that he could make America healthy again. But can he really take down the world's wealthiest man? I doubt it, but if the man mean business, I'm about it. I'll be protesting Big Pharma with a gang getting routed. Shout it, yeah, make weed legal again. Go ahead, sound the trumpet, let's see if we the people will win. While they package our paint up like it's candy to buy, but the sweet taste of health we just cannot deny. Our passion for life we cannot let die. Let us bless our intestines, but now the cannon are dry. Healthy choices in the aisles, but it's all a facade. You ignored the ingredients, but calories lie, man. I eat to feel alive, y'all eat to feel like you died. That's the itis that you feel, looks like you barely survived, nigga. It's like you barely survived.
What he said? I eat to feel alive, or I eat to stay alive. Y'all just eat to whatever. Y'all eat and you die, bruh. This was it. Like, no hate or no shade on any of what we've all seen on Bison's journey. Probably this whole year, this started this like from the top of this year. Whether it was like, yeah, the health journey, the workout journey. Then he broke his leg on a bicycle, so now we've been seeing like how much of a beast he is, even through recovery and shit, right? But he hits us every day, which is, for one, I'm sure very inspiring to like people who like to start their day with a growly ass fucking bison telling the motherfuckers what to do. This motherfucker, you gotta do it. I'll be like, bruh, I'm still having a rough time like getting up to go take a piss. Like, honestly, I might just do it here and do laundry because like, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, yo, he has one leg and he's like playing hopscotch and doing pull-ups at the same time. You know what I mean? While some chicks on the side swinging the double dutch. Like, this motherfucker is insanity. But yeah, I know that I'm the slouch there. He is a motherfucking inspiration. Absolute beast. And but I say all that to say, like, so I don't know, sometimes this stuff could just kind of feel like this is him talking. This how do I say? like the stuff sometimes, like the way he talks, it feels like him like imposing it on you, like, yo, you need to do this because it's what I, which is like not even a false thing, not even a false sentiment, right? Because true. And if you're following Bison, then you probably care about him, you probably care about you. So I'm not saying any of that is like false sentiment. It's just like sometimes I'm like, I just woke up and I said that I would go pee, but like something like this is like where my you know, where my wiring kicks in, and like shit that like I could really vibe with is Bison going full blown, you know, full blown bar mode and making it sound so good, and putting it in a way where it's like, you know, I don't know what it is. Like, it doesn't feel preachy or anything like that. It's like, yo, this is the situation, and I'm sharing this info because I care about you, rather than like, I'm telling you this because I care about you. I hope that shit makes sense, yo. Like, but anyways, I love this. I love everything that he's been gaining knowledge upon, and all that shit being put into this factor. You know, that's my brother Bison, King Bison.
King Bison.
What y'all got? MCP says, can I change my vote? Did you already vote for a bonus gold key? Maybe you did Goddess back in the earlier. All due respect, Goddess, but oh yeah. Oh no, I literally was in the next thing that you said. I'm gonna wait till the end of the show to vote. Well, there you go. That'll work. Making it sound healthy, says Fire. Yeah. I don't know if that's referring to like his shit or something I said or something someone in the chat said, but in general, Goddess and Bison are my top two, says MCP. He phrased it to be digestible. Yeah, it was digestible, and yeah, but still super crafty, right? Like it was packed of like information, but it was like crafty. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe when he's just like presses record and just like starts going at it, I'm like, maybe it's just like I know my brother to be like craftier, and I yeah, I would always like to see him put it artfully more than just making me feel like I'm a fucking bum in the morning because I haven't rolled out of bed yet. But also, he been out of bed for like way more than me, like earlier. So it's just a different energy. You should have been in the room, bro. You should have been in the room. We could have had this in real time. What is it? An audio file of my name. Do it. What the fuck? Yo, if anyone wants to be on the soundboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. I got 15 more spots on this soundboard before I have to open up a new slate, which is fine. I would just have to switch between two like slates during the show. Fine. But I got fucking spots, yo. Yeah. The only thing that doesn't sound good is text voice message. So Bison tried to send me it through that and it wasn't it. But DM voice messages sound fine. Email, audio files, whatever, yo. We outside. And some of the old people who I know that I used to have their sounds, I don't know where the fuck they went. I might need to come back to y'all and get it again. King Mike. Like the main. I don't know where the main went. I knew I used to have a euphonic. I don't know where that bitch went. But, you know. Remind me if you used to have one and then I lost it. Grandsums. I don't know where those things went. I used to have like 3 grandsums. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Hi Sunday? Was one of his sounds pretty cool. Get one of those MIDI controllers with 100 pads. No. I used to have one for like Ableton and like live like the homie, the dude that was playing bass with us for like 3 seconds would use it to play some of the dubstep beats on Ableton Live at live shows, which was badass. But I don't remember us playing more than like 3 shows. The Yost Theater in Orange County. Shout out Dustin Gleason. We outside motherfuckers putting in work over there, yeah. Sunday isn't wrong. I wake up hours later than our health group chat. Yep. Fuck that. Not fuck that at all. It just shit. Let me see if you don't want it no more, man. Don't want what? I don't know what he's talking about. Where did I save that new Duffy? I forgot. Is it here?
Duffy, 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 Duffy. Duffy.
The beat is double decker. The drip is extra sauce. If your stats ain't maxed out, don't even test the boss. Is it don't even or ever? I don't know if I typoed it. The beef is double decker. The drip is extra sauce. If your stats ain't maxed out, don't ever test the boss. I don't know. The Monk Master is maxed out and ready for any and all fades. Jerome Duffy's signature bar structure is a thing of beauty, the way it catches up to itself, the elite metaphors and wordplay, big theme thoughts while referencing relatable content. This guy is truly one of a kind, the best kind. It's Duffy.
Duffy.
Yo, I'm from the Golden State. My bars are 24 carats, so it should be no debate. My 16s are overweight. I'll never kill a man over some kilograms. It's not that serious. I don't really give a damn, but sometimes I do though. Y'all must think I'm full of gas the way y'all leave me out like Pluto. That's your mistake. I got a bone to pick. My flow is sick. I'll crush a rapper's spine if he got a backbone to break. Shang Tsung looking for souls to take. I could do that Green Lantern thing without the ring. Stay on my square like a checker till it's time to jump over my opponent and make myself a king. The beef is double decker. The drip is extra sauce. If your stats ain't maxed out, don't even test the boss. All bets are off. I put the crown on a young rapper. His skull caved in because his head was soft.
So that's the Monk, yo. That's our favorite Monk. Maybe that's why he's our favorite. Because we like that he's true Monk Master, but like we know he will cave your fucking soft ass head in, bruh. It won't even sound like this shit. Soft ass head. What I got for a soft ass head? Just fucking smashes your head and it just goes. That's what a soft ass head being caved in sounds like. So cool though. He has such a dope ass fucking bar style, status style. I think I'm doing one with you. Coming up. I hope that it's okay that I said that, but I mean, I think I'm like, it's so early that I have not written it, but I'm going to try to get my Jerome Duffy to fuck on. These are the things that excite me. When I shouldn't be taking on no fucking more shit, to be completely honest. The fuck? There's so many plates spinning that wasn't on the bingo cards literally fucking a month ago. But it's what I love, folks. Jew says keyworthy. I agree. This is it's one of the beasts. It's one of the dope Jerome Duffys, but It's a crazy week as well. We'll see what the fuck. That burger. I don't even know what I've said for the past 5 minutes because that burger looks so bomb. Fucking starving. Is it okay for the Wonderground mixtape? It is okay for the Wonderground mixtape. Anybody else want on it, DM me or Mitch. So this thing that you just sent me, that's gonna be for the me and you for the Wonderground mixtape. You see how like off track I am? I just said yes because I was like I get to rap with Duffy, but it's me and you, and it's produced by Den. Is that correct for this one that you just sent me? I had an AI make the burger 3 different times to get the drip. See? The robot is not always the most productive, because your motherfucking ass could have went to the nearest Carl's Jr. and in one take unwrap that hoe. That should have been dripping. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. You don't remember that Paris Hilton commercial? Just us two, because no one was using the dim beat. Yeah, that's exciting. And then my like physical self is like, bruh, when and how and why? Not why, but when and how do you expect to fucking do this? Don't worry about it, physical self. We'll figure it out like we always do. I had Carl's today and I'm falling apart. Holy shit. Well. Pick up the pieces! I wish I had something that was like... Surgery, alright, I'll let y'all handle that. That sounds intense. If y'all want to get into that chat room, but it sounds pretty HIPAA violatory on my side, so I want to... I know at times it really sucks. In the world, it could be a little rough. I know that life can even get tough, but I'm begging you, please don't give up. What a starting 4 bars, my. Doesn't get much clearer and inspiring than them first 4 bars, right? Right off the rip, it's praise mode, making it clear what he's here for and helping us all grow together. Let's grow. We activate it from sipping on lean to ministering and steady blessing us with these bars. It's praise mode. Station turn up.
And I'm activated. Station turn up. Yes, yes, your boy Praise Mode. Station turn up for Jesus. Barkeepers, you already know we stay activated. Now let's grow. I know at times it really sucks, and that this world, it can be a little rough. I know that life can even get tough, but I'm begging you, please don't give up. Even when you feel like you had enough, keep standing up and hope. I ain't with all the hocus pocus stuff. Abracadabra. I ain't even saying that I'm the one to trust, but every time I praise God, my hands gonna stay lifted up, because without God, I really be delirious. No Eddie Murphy. Right now, I'm being really serious. I'll probably be somewhere disturbed, insomnia, like a movie, trying to heal the world, but I'm no superhero. Trying to heal the world, but I'm no superhero. Without God, I'm just a taxi driver, Robert De Niro, or you can call me Kevin Costner, cause this world is like my field of dreams. No matter where I go, I already know who's on my team. I got God with me, praise. I remember sipping on lean. Now I'm out here ministering. Came from sipping on lean, now I'm ministering. I was trying to prove I'm cool, but God chose me. And when he chose me, he told me that I was already approved. Yes, yes, your boy
Love
Praise
that,
Mode.
man. I love
Station
that.
turn up
That
for
was like every stanza was like a spurt, like in a really good thought, like a really good capturing of like one of the, you know, one of the standard praise modes. Like sometimes it feels more like sometimes it feels more like he's like it's all hitting you at one time from like all different, you know, all different directions with his ad libs and like, and then the bars, and then these bars come from over here and all that. The message is always the same. Sometimes it's like that though. Sometimes it's a lot, you know, sometimes it'd be like, this is what it was before, this is what it is now, and that's the entire arc of the situation. Also a cool way to give the message. But this felt like every stanza, every piece of it was like, boom, like let me hit you with a the tech. I didn't realize the chat is that late. I didn't realize the chat's that late. And I saw what I was doing. All right, praise mode. This is on the fire, because I wouldn't have gone there on behalf of Jesus. But yeah. I realized that I was saying that it, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to entertain it. You seen it in the chat. But I know it was wild, and I know that maybe my hands were waving as well. So, like, we're just going to silently do this. Now I'm giving it way too much.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Jesus Christ. Literally.
And I'm activated. Station turn up.
I was trying to praise mode. But the timing of the chat is super late, and then it hit me with some shit that happened like a minute and a half ago, 3 minutes ago. Alright, here we go. Well, anyways, this shit was fucking ill as shit. Again, it was very like focused in. That first 4 bars, it's very focused. It's loud, it's clear, it's focused, and it goes over to the next one. And then as he was going from like to the like the second 4 to the third 4, and then he did it again from the third 4 to the next 4. He did that thing where he was like blah 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 some and I ain't no superhero, and then he starts the next thing with I ain't no superhero da 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 da, and it was a really cool way that he changed it up. Like you could tell how he created it. And sometimes it's not fun to see like kind of how it's created or like how it was put together. And sometimes though it's like super cool to kind of, as you're listening to it, you kind of feel it building itself or whatever. Alright, get out of y'all immature ass zone. Tied that shit up real nice. I gotta stop smoking more. I mean, Praise Mode fans or Jesus fans earmuffs. But talking about bukkake during Praise Mode commentary is wild. The fuck. But 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is. Y'all are part of the show. So we out here. We here, man. That's where we at. Oh, this one was dope. How does this go though? You're listening to the syllable stretcher, corner bender over. You're listening to the syllable stretcher, corner bender over a beautiful gesture, word bender straight. I'm living that. Oh shit, bender back straight. You're listening to the syllable stretcher, corner bender over a beautiful gesture, word bender back straight. I'm living that way. Cool stuff, man. Besides the fact that Hash's Clay stays giving us top tier, unique bar work, this one was extra special. It's the origin story of everywhere he's been and the extreme situations he's dealt with to get to where he is now as an MC and as a survivor. Truly a national treasure. Hash's Clay.
You're listening to the syllable stretch, your corner bender over, a beautiful gesture, word bender back straight, I'm living that way. Me and this chick from the Bay used to California Cape, had a heart attack. I ain't been back to California State, lived in AZ 6 years before that, trying to spread my name out west. That's when I met Capadonna, he was working on the Pillage too, and he wanted to feature you know who. I'm thinking this hip-hop shit gon' be easy to do. Was introduced to the West by Proof, in the East by the Woo. I told you about the heart attack at first, but wait, it gets worse. Get back to Detroit and the blood clot forms in my heart. Still didn't have insurance, that was nasty work on my part. Blood clot traveled to my brain and that invoked a stroke. Survived cause I'm tough, but I couldn't walk. When I tried to talk, I sound like Daffy Duck and Sylvester the Cat. Had to get back to my former self. I'm a few steps ahead of where I was previously. I learned how to rap again from the previous me. My fault that I feel like I'm Marty McFly all of the time. My story lives endlessly. I'm sure what was probably an ending for some was a new beginning for me. The origin story of the bars.
All I do is rip and run, ho. Ain't no fun when your fun's moving slow-mo. Light speed, light speed, light speed, moving at light speed. Warp speed, time travel. Let my coffin be my time capsule. Light speed, light speed, light speed, moving at light speed.
Boy,
you're listening to this.
For those that didn't know the story, I didn't know that gnarly ass story. That's pretty crazy, yo. It's a lot. He been through a lot. He's not the only one. Literally, the dude right before, literally praise mode. You know, we know that he went through this similar, and that's why he took a break from Barkeepers and he came back. And he's like, it's all God. And same thing with Hashish, yo. Like, damn, he was out in California. He was out with a chick in the Bay, Californicating, and then he got nailed, man. That shit's crazy, and you know, super artistic, and like, you know, I thought it was when he was like, I was speaking like Daffy Duck and Sylvester the Cat or whatever. It's like, that's a bar. But it's super sad, but I guess sad is only sad if it doesn't end up where it's at, and where he's at right now is one of our illest artists here on the Barkeepers. So Shelby Knight in the motherfucking room. What up? What up? What up, Shelby? Welcome.
Welcome to the universe.
My cheesecake. He's barely mentioned it before as far as I've seen. Yeah, like maybe I don't remember him talking about stroke. I feel like I've heard him like say that maybe he had to recover from something or had something hit or whatever, but this was gnarly, man. It was yeah, cool. Origin story of Hashish Clay, aka the Bars. Gnarly. Talk about a dream deterred. Dream deferred? I think that's Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Nerd! MCP says he's talked about it. I knew the story, just not the detail. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. He meant dream deferred. Turd. What is happening? What was inspurred? You know, you got a motherfucker inspurred over here. I get nervous. Like when we have like serious, barkeepers, this is all like family and we fucking love each other, and it's just, yeah, I get kind of like nervous, uncomfortable when something that real pulls up, like that submission. It's like, hey, it's dope. It's dope. It's just like, it makes me want to start making jokes when I get like real life nervous. It makes me want to go jokes, and it ain't time for jokes. So interesting dynamic dichotomy. Bringing back turd. Oh, you guys want to bring back the word turd? Nerds. I mean, in what context, bro? I'm always fine with bringing back some classics, but in what context are you saying turd, though? Besides, it's hilarious to be like... it's hilarious to use it as the actual verb of... Or, I mean, the actual act of shit. Like, can you guys excuse me? I gotta go take a turd. Like, take a turd is pretty funny. But, you know... What are you gonna do? Like, I was walking down the street and I stepped on a turd. I don't think that's worth bringing it back. Somebody smells like turd. I think it's more impactful to smell like shit. But oh, I gotta go take a turd is kind of funny. I know drop a turd, but yeah, drop a turd is funny as well. Yeah. I've always thought take is funny. Even take a shit. Like, take what? Nothing in that process involves the action of taking. I've always thought that was kind of funny. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, I'm in. All those in favor of bringing back turd, say aye. Aye, I'm in. Whatever, man. I support you guys. Best chat room on the internet. Best rap review show on the internet as well too. We deal with bigger scope things than just raps on this motherfucker. What? And it started with Dream Deterred, which Langston Hughes was rolling in his grave. What happens to a dream deterred? Does it dry up? Does it dry up or fester like a sore? It kind of works. I don't remember the rest. It's so disrespectful. That thing's like 7 lines. I don't remember the rest. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up and fester like a sore? Or something. It's actually super gross now that you think about it. It started with Hashish being real as fuck. Yep. And now we've reinstated, thanks to Hashish giving us the origin story and the super deep and impacted story of his life, we've now been able to reinstate the word turd. And for that, we out here. I'm down. Yeah, we out here.
Barkeepers.
What's up, barkeepers?
What's up, barkeepers?
Yeah. Cutting music at the root in the booth. I'm a 2-ton 4K swinging when I kick it. Shoes 200. Sheesh, Euphonic coming full steam with all that lyrical skill set, all the energy and so much scheming. He should be locked up. But he just let himself out with the keys he wins, so what's the point? From hip-hop fandom to sneakers and big money talk and much more, this one was it. Euphonic went nuts.
I'm on that whodunit, sleuths running, hunting for a clue like I knew something. Spooks coming, undercover cool, cutting music at the root. In the booth, I'm a 2-ton 4K swinging when I kick it, shoes 200. I'm a chip off the pop, trying mock food snickers. The plot getting deeper, see the spot, you dig it in that light pink box like I cop 2 pigeons. legends and the sneakerheads know. If I drop you, bid it. A minute's a concrete cynic. My mob deep popping off. Got it all twisted from New York to Boston. Mosh in a pennant. We all yank sure, long as Sox is winning. Big words, I'ma keep them in my diamonds. Jewels that I drop if you need to be reminded. Speak a leak of virus, I got a rare form on some outbreak beats. It's Mutaba airborne, the paracord is braided up. Ready for anything, for whom the bell tolls. What's the goal, I'ma let it ring. Met a thing of ours, Cosa Nostra, grace hooks. But turn it on a verse and I watch as your Facebook. Play shook, wickedly and splintered, frail beats. Measure killer Vic on a Richter scale. I'm on my skater shit, dope line, set up in nose grind. You catch a triple, flip it, and when I get bold slide, I'm half roadie and half at a big show. We go back on that Ziggy flow and just happen to miss Bowie. So you want it in the octagon, gripping like Brock Fine. Turn his face red, words hit him, your stop sign.
He love him some skateboard bars every now and then. I like it though. But yeah, if you ever met Euphonic in real life, I know he's like, why do you know about what's on his feet when we're here on Instagram? But every time I ever seen him in real life, Euphonic got crazy sneaker game. No, Jew is a gnarly sneaker game. Euphonic always has some dope shit on. And yeah, it's cool to hear him. It's cool to hear him like bounce, but nah. I guess he's showed us plenty that he could do multiple scheming in one thing. But like this felt focused in. It felt it felt like good control of the movement of you know. It felt like he was here, then he was, and then he moves us to the next room here. He moves us to the room here. He moves us to the room here, which I think that someone who gets to be as intricate and as multi-dimensional as Euphonic, it helps and it's valuable for them to be able to safely direct you to the next spot as well. Instead of just being like, boom, here's everything I got. And like a lot of times, like the layman or even MCs could be like, I know that was ill and I'll listen back and I'll catch piece by piece every little thing or whatever, but movement wise, you could feel lost 4 bars and 6 bars and 8 bars into this shit, you know, even if you're appreciating it or whatever. But yeah, the power to be able to like safely boom 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 like move the thing is I think that that's important. I try to think about that when I do stuff, but I'm just like a lot simpler about it and a lot slower and a lot stonier about it. So like, you know, it's like just come over here with me real quick. It'll be cool. Like it'll be fine. I promise. Like somewhere at the end of this thing, I'll have like a cool punchline or something to kind of tie it up or whatever. But whatever. Fuck that. That's not this. There's not a wasted bar when it's Euphonic. So it's just like full packed and it's like rap up. We moving over here. Pop pop pop. We moving over. Shit's dope. Shit's dope. And a bunch of people in the chat mentioned it, but he really had a good control over his tone too. Like he contained it at this thing that was like very sure of itself. And again, you know we're not using any of that in negative connotation, but it's very sure of like, I got this. Welcome to the Euphonic Show. Come over here, guys. Check out my sneaker scheme. I got a bunch. They're cool. By the way, yeah. Oh, did you person in the back? Like by the time the last person like gets into the room, he's like, "Nah, we going over here. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Whatever." It's very cool. All bars, no turds, says Jerome. I agree. Jerome in the motherfucking house.
Duffy. Duffy.
Dreddy, I know Dreddy was in here earlier. You still in here, bro? It's been a while. I know. We took a while. He's still in here. Dreddy Ruxpin is a motherfucking champion in the best chat room on the internet. How you guys feeling? You guys need a breather? You want me to reset the show? I'm pretty sure no one is sitting at home like, yes, please, we needed you to reset the show, or we need a breather. Clearly, I might be needing a breather. I feel like we've been running steady for a second right quick. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. Here, if you're just tuning in, or if you scrolled by not too long ago, if you're watching back on YouTube and you happen to just skip through the show and you're just like, it seems fun, but what's going on? The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat. Anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers up there in that corner. And send it to at BARSKEPT, Bars Kept. That is the platform. And also, even if you don't want to rap or participate, go to at Bars Kept. Check out all the action. You know, it all lives there in perpetuity. Is that even what that word means? That's what that word means. But also, that's cap, because I think we deleted everything before like week 100 or whatever. But still. We out here, man. This is part 2, so also if you just happen to click on this part of the video or whatever, there's a whole part 1 that we did, and then like the internet fucked up, so I had to like lace up the hot, not the hot box, what's it called? The hot spot. We came back for part 2. At the beginning, we plugged some new music from Euphonic Aspect, King Mike from Texas, that dope EP, and also resident judge John D Contradiction from Not Your Man's Reviews. He put out a new EP as well, so we bumped some of that, and that's it. And then we started going the fuck off. It's been a crazy week, man. Keve in the motherfucking house. If you guys aren't familiar, man, Keve left us with 30 weeks in a row of just amazing lyrical storytelling and shit. And also, he's the creator of the most used sound on the soundboard, and that would be Welcome, Keve.
Welcome to the universe.
Cheers, mate. It's Foster's. Australian for beer.
Where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great High Sunday. High Sunday. Thank you, High Sunday.
For the what? For the what? I can't hear you. I don't really like to go through the whole thing because it makes me feel narcissistic, rocking out to thank you, High Sunday, but I needed a breather. I feel like we've been going for a minute straight. You know what I mean? Fuck. Keve says, Hi Sunday. Hey, brother. Tito Jackson passed. How dare you? First of all, I love the random ass shit that Keve be bringing to the table, especially at the end of the show. Keve usually hits me with a, who is this? Is she still in this room? Oh, you're in the room. All right. I was telling him, like, anyone who texts me during the show, I'm just going to fucking reply with the Twitch link. They should know better, but then you're literally in the show, so. Shout out Shelby Knight. She just recently, last week, 2 weeks ago or whatever, put out a remix to her song Galaxies, available everywhere. Be sure to check that shit out. Why did I grab my phone though? He said, hey brother Tito. Oh, I literally grabbed my phone to go check out the Tito Jackson. What the fuck? Damn, son. Yep. 70. Damn, crazy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm born and raised on the Jackson 5 and Mike and all that, but that's just, yeah, that's wild. Huh, sad. Anyways. All you my friends, even all you stand-up comics that ever made a greasy Tito Jackson joke. What now? You know what I'm saying? It's all out of love and in good fun, but that's super sad. Jerome Duffy says someone also tried to end Trump again. Yeah. I'm more shocked and emotionally affected by Tito Jackson dying. Yeah, listen, you guys know I'll never get on this show and for the politicals or whatever. I know Jerome Duffy, I know you weren't doing anything or siding with anyone. That's just news. Someone definitely got arrested for trying to take him out at a golf course in Florida, but I mean, listen, I don't want to go there, man. Why even put that shit in the air? The fact that you mentioned even any of that, like, then it's like it's in the air now, and that's what the fuck is the problem with the whole situation. Either one of them motherfuckers, like, just the air is so fucking dirty and negative and chaotic and can't trust nobody. Like, it's just a shitty fucking environment that all of them motherfuckers up there have created, and I think it's the worst of all time. So if it'll make anybody feel better, or at least get us to stop talking about it, High Sunday, publicly would like to endorse for President Kendrick Lamar of Compton, California. That to get my vote, and that's where we're at. So this is a whole situation. How beautiful is that? Watch the party die. Oof. K-Dot for president, man. K-Dot for president. Slam the door on all the motherfuckers. Subsonic surgical surfing Sammy skeleton Willie. What? Subsonic surgical surfing Sammy Skeleton Sanders here to tell my Subsonic surgical surfing Sammy Skeleton Sanders here to tell my story at last. A second savoring silver surfer Sammy Sanders superior surfers would laugh. My bad, Dreddy. I really clearly when I picked that thing I thought I would be able to pull it off towards the end of the show tonight, but fucking silly. But this thing is a sight and a sound to behold. This Dreddy Ruxpin this week. This was nuts. First of all, Dreddy Ruxpin held the rhyme scheme straight through, barring it up in his signature pocket, and laced with poetic alliteration that would make Bill Shakespeare jealous. But also, he managed to do it all in the form of a story. Absolute beast. It's Dreddy Ruxpin. Also, I don't know if Shakespeare was known at all for alliteration. It just felt like the right thing to say. No shade.
Subsonic surgical surfing Sammy Skeleton Sanders here to tell my story at last. At the second savoring silver surfer Sammy Sanders superior surfers would laugh. No gold medals or first place finishes were ever laid in his path. Training tactically, tormenting techniques terrifically, as though the silver was all he could ever grab. With Within him, jealousy and hatred started to build until he was filled with wrath. He tried to talk to God with just one question to ask. Let me win just one gold medal, then I swear my soul you can have. No sound was heard, other than the waves on the beach as they crashed. Just then the diabolical deceiver, the devil Damien, came ashore in a blazing raft. He saw Silver Surfer Sammy Sanders standing sad, contemplating quitting on his craft. He said, you know, anything you want in this world you can have. You just have to know who to ask. Silver Surfer Sammy signed Satan over his soul, and he did so all too fast. First wave out, he paddled, then he crashed, hit his head on the reef. Before his eyes, his life just flashed. When he woke up, all he could see was his past. And death he serves to lick a fire, the devil keeps him in his grasp.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was a whole ass experience for sure. Like he. Oh damn, damn. That's how lagged I am with the chat, huh? I just now saw MCP say that Shakespeare was known for iambic pentameter, but yeah, and I probably knew that. But whatever. Bakespeare. Yeah, this was nuts. That wasn't the only alliteration fucking run that he did at the beginning of the Subsonic Surgical Surf and Sammy Skeleton Sanders here to put my story at last, tell my story at last. At the second saver and Silver Surfer Sammy Sanders superior surfers who would laugh. And then he did another one with it wasn't S's or whatever. If you're gonna go back, or when you go back to check out Dreddy Ruxpin's submission, go to his page and go to his captions. He has all of the gnarly lyrics in the captions, and you can follow along. He's an absolute fucking, he's a brilliant pen. He's found this unique style of his own. But now that he's leaned into it, that he's built it, like it works. And the cool thing about Barkeepers is I feel like we got to experience watching him kind of cook this thing up, cook this style up, this structurage up or whatever, and kind of like really get comfortable with it. But now it's like, yo, it's right on point like every time, and you know where it's at, so like you don't get lost in like the unconventionality of it, because it's not just like straight 4-count bar work. But MCB says, Sunday I bought the Puffco Peak Pro. Oh, I don't know why I thought that you already owned that and that you were encouraging me to get one. But that's dope. Listen, just as I knew it would go, shout out to my homegirl, what's her face, Shirley, for the Puffco Proxy. It's the dopest dab tool of all time, but I use it few and far between, yo, just because I like flour. No matter what, no matter how much dab is available, like I like flour. I think dab ultimately feels like too druggy. It's like, I get it's just a different kind of stony that doesn't necessarily feel natural to me as a decades old stoner, so 'tis what it is. And then also I got a homie with the big proxy. What's it? Not the proxy, but the big what's that bitch called again? The Peak Pro, the Peak, yeah. So I could have it when we need it, but oh no, the video froze. For everyone, or am I back? And we back? Are we back? Anyone in the chat, let me know if we're back. Otherwise, I gotta do troubleshooting or something. Sorry, we've been trying to make the hotspot work. Also, I realized I had my phone like in my hand, so maybe I was like moving the hotspot around or whatever. Oh no, it is frozen. These motherfuckers is screen recording probably some weird frozen face. Can you guys hear me? I need like I understand it's fun, but like I need someone to let me know if we have audio or video right now. I had the Peak Pro connects to your phone. It sounds like you're responding to me. Can you guys see or hear me? The connection ain't great. I could see the numbers on the thing, but fuck, it's what we got right now. I'll wait because I don't want to go on to someone and it'd be frozen. Oh shit, we got a double header from Matt Hills. Damn, no one's responding, so I don't know. This is rough. I'm like you, Sunday, but I get. Oh Jesus, we're still talking about that. Yeah, that was a while ago. This connection is being weird. Just whenever you guys hear this, just let me know if you see and or hear me. If fuck. I don't know if it came back. Damn. Shout out to anyone. I don't know if anyone's watching. I don't know if I'm frozen, some weird ass face on, or the chat seems to be chopping it up with each other. But no one's really reacting to me, so maybe just the chat room's alive. I agree. I went to the West. Oh, you went to the Linkin Park concert. I like that. What's her name? Emily. I like her. I watched that whole concert on YouTube, which is a terrible way to watch a concert, but I'm very stoked that I feel like she does Linkin Park justice. She doesn't have to be Chester. No one will be Chester, but sounded good. She's a fucking rock star. I'm jelly. I'm jelly that you got to go. That was like 2 nights ago or something, wasn't it? Fuck. We back, but it's choppy. I don't get it, yo. Cause like the connection number is high, but it's still being red. It's in red when it should be green. We're so close. I don't even know how so close we are, but we've been doing so well. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, we're close. I mean, do I have to slow down or stop or like restart the show? We are degraded and choppy. Various freezes. Mother bitch. What the fuck? So I literally put my phone on my computer. Will that hotspot better? Actually, when it was down there, it was hotspotting better. I don't want your little shitty ass freeze frames in my face. Y'all are assholes. I try to... Actually, I mean, whatever. I think it's funny, but I need to... Yo, I need you guys to... Wait. What if I put it right underneath the computer? This is where it was cool all fucking night. What's good? I'm good, Flymex? Am I back? Now I don't know when you said it's good. Damn it. Oh shit, 0? Oh no, now it's back up to... I've been frozen this whole time for you guys, but can you hear me in real time? Now it's totally clean. Maybe that's where my phone needs to sit. Alright. Sounds like I'm back for Jew. Let me know if I'm back for anyone. I think that's where my phone was sitting for the most part. MCP, okay. Is that to me or is that to fucking... Is that to Fi? The delay is like 2 minutes now. What the fuck? I don't know how Hotspot just gets whacker too, though. That's so weird. And I've run this show off the Hotspot before, like when I moved and I didn't have the Wi-Fi yet. Fuck. Jew, am I still straight? He's not frozen for me anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna try to move on, I guess. It's not like I have another option. My Wi-Fi is fucking shot out for some reason. Belonju text me. The delay between the chat and the real time with you is like 2 full minutes. That's something I'm willing to deal with if... Yeah, I know it's super late because I see what you guys are talking about. But like, that's something I'm willing to deal with if the audio and video is cool. Because it's like, it sucks. We're not going to be like connected as close, like talking to each other. But at least we could get the audio and video done for the show. You know? Just chat delay. That's something I think I might be willing to deal with. Let me double check that the Wi-Fi is not back, which I don't think it is. The fuck? Alright. Well, it sounds like the audio video is back. You guys feel free to like yell at me in the chat if it's like everything's froze or we can't hear shit, and I'll get it 2 minutes after that, and then I'll stop disrespecting the roll with it. When I moved the phone, it seemed to get better. Okay, so I'm talking to Jew in real time here, and 2 minutes behind here or something. I think is what's happening. Let's do it. Let's try. Okay. Whatever. Nope. We gotta start here. An atheist doing God's work. It's awkward. An alien who can converse beyond words. Let's go. It's the epic return of resident judge and legendary rhyme slinger Mad Ills back into the cipher. And while this one was a lot more conversationally toned and paced than many of his napalm submissions he's dropped on us, that almost makes it hit even harder because you have time to digest the greatness in real time. Wait, what? He just dropped another... Wait, what's going on?
An atheist doing God's work, it's awkward. An alien who can converse beyond words. Play me in like a concert. You want church? You may be slim, but this CrossFit on y'all's turf. What turns in your liver? These 6 rounds make you turn into twisters cause you skip town. You ain't brand new like Weezy is now. Since I can't stand you, you should sit down. Dealing dealing with what I've been dealt, turning jacks into kings. Not a scene to reside in hell for trying to visit me. Split you with a rifle shell. It's me you're triggering. Hit you with a Bible belt. You'll be in misery. The pen is enormous, right all night till 10 in the morning. Necronomicon red, let in my forces. With more grown men crying than when it's reported. New Orleans makes more money off a Kendrick performance.
Deadly facts and deadly bars from Matt Ills. He's just good. But what's happening? I was just gonna move on because there's more Matt Ills to come, but Jesus. I didn't even get to the pen is enormous part, but I say more Mad Ills to come, but I don't know how much lag you guys are gonna get the Pause Police, but it's
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
they're here. I wonder if when he said my pen is enormous, there's no way that he wasn't trying to double entendre my penis enormous, right? There it is. There's that screen right there. Hold up, I'll pause it. Top line right there. The pen is enormous. Right all night till 10 in the morning. Necronomicon, read Let the Force In. I mean, so it doesn't dwell on the fact that the pen is enormous, but come on. Take the space bar out between pen is, and that's the penis enormous. Right all night till 10 in the morning. Crafty one, Matt Ills. Good thing it was a short submission, because it's intense. It could be overloading, but we could deal with it like 50 seconds at a time, and we can move on and feel safe again after, after you leave the room and oh shit. System malfunction. Judge Matt Ills just gave us a round 2. Chopper mode. The machine is temporarily broken. Please check back later. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. I've been busy being independent. Now I'm really feeling like I'm pinned up. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. I've been busy being independent. Now I'm really feeling like I'm pinned up villain meant for killing all these little silly. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. Jew has to bounce. Good night, Jew. I don't know how long you're gonna see me say this to you, but he's leaving his bonus gold key for Goddess MC. Sounds great to me. We hope you have a good night, and thanks as always for tuning in. I'll see if I could hit you tomorrow, but if not, then we could get on that call Tuesday. We got so much cool stuff that we working on. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been up in it. I've been busy being independent. Now I'm really feeling like a pinup villain meant for killing all these little silly bitches. There we go. Something like that. Let the master show you.
I get the top and I kill every beast and I will never stop it a little bit. Want a problem, I can finish it. Clip it until you try to get fit again. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been I've been busy being independent. Now I'm really feeling like a pit villain meant for killing all these little silly bitches. And I'm really with it, better calm down. I'm flowing that there is a law, pal. Stand your ground, music can hawk out. I'm more of an artist, I draw now. If it gets sketchy, I pull up the recipe, watch me cook. The taste will be heavily. Suddenly every memory plays a reversal until you are just a dream. At your reckoning, when this record rings, it's just me and you, and I'm wrecking things. The lights are dim and you hear hella screams, and my demons take it to the ever being. It's the Mexican girl signing off for week 223. You know what you'd love to see? Me drop out a judge and a switch to competing until I rack up at 100 keys. If you've been to hell, you can fuck with me. Hope you read me well, I ain't want to sleep. I don't want the keys, I want the foundation of this, so high side what is underneath.
What the fuck? He just comes through and fucking stomps everyone out and bounces real quick. 2 rounds from Matt Ills, resident judge here at the Barkeepers. Old Town Bunny, hi, can you listen to my music, please? Sorry about the lag. I might be seeing this a lot later than you typed that. First of all, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Second of all, You mean like listen to your music on the show? Because the only way you get to do that is if you join us in the action at the Barkeepers. The Barkeepers is an Instagram rap platform. It's at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept, and yeah, come join us. Come hang out, and once you submit some shit over at the Barkeepers, then I'll happily plug your music on our show here every Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, live. And clearly we're already at 3.5 hours in, so come hang out. It's a good time. I'm not sure if you're friends with someone here or if you're a bot, but I'll be nice because you're not trying to sell us nothing or like, yo, you want fucking, would you like cheap viewers? No. MCP, I want Mad Ills versus the Underground to be released. I don't know if it's ever gonna be. I think that you had to grab it for 50 or it disappears into oblivion. Mr. Nobody Need Nothing, that's the secret to everything. Guardians! Reflect within. No, I do music. For sure. Okay, well hit us up. And if it's I don't know, if you're confused, feel free to DM me over at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept. Yeah. We have a cool community going on here. It's all love, and most of the folks in the chat or that you'll ever run into in the chat here like are participants, and if not, it's people who's here who don't even fucking rap, but they they think it's a good enough time to hang out. So shout out to you. Yeah, there you go. Real MC Paranoia just left you the tag there. Hit us up. Try to keep pace as Guardian is rounding up. Try to keep pace as Guardian is rounding up all of us Guardians in action and leading by lyrical example. This was half bars, half declaration of revolution, and we are here for it. Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution. Oh, snap! Alright, G. We got 3 to 5 seconds to sell them on the new deal.
The New Deal?
Yeah, you know the one I've been working on?
No, enlighten me. Saying I'm the problem cause the mask, but you're the one broken body speaking sand flags, claiming victory, but your vice is just in reach. Meet me shoreline, we can beach. I can spot it all now, another kid dies inside, taught love and fuckery and white lies. To all my Erica Badu's love, wicked tough. If it's not blunt enough, you are enough. Guardian revolution, been creating movements and happenings long before slimmed off himself like another G.
Who's him?
I'm hoping to stop this one before it gets to Big Wick.
Big Rich?
Yeah, you first, baby. Grab my big dick behind it all. Too lazy, be too soft, Mr. Nobody Need Nothing. That's the secret to everything.
Guardians!
Reflect within, heaven's waiting.
Tap in, tap out, free will, your choice, G.
What you gonna do at the wheel? Step up, show up, put your team on deal. Pass the bag, lead the street league.
Oh, good!
You missed the message, heaven sent the guardian, asking for a final plea, please let it be peace. Jesus isn't asking me to kneel, hold space at the moment, let the monks handle that mace.
Fun fact, try to keep pace. Run as fast as you can. Guardians in action, marching to God's plan. Watch them show up, kicking your cans. What? Oh, snap. Alright, G.
Right.
We got...
It's always the perfect blend of like some fun shit, some almost like zany, like wacky shit, but also it's clear that that's all used to like reel you in, keep you captivated, and then he drops gems on us throughout, That's how the Guardian do. Reflect within, yo. That's what it is. And then also just always a super captivating and entertaining visual. Even though half the time I'll be like, what the fuck is even going on? But it's exciting. What'd he say? I don't know, but it's... What was that Will Ferrell shit? I'm talking about my humps. I don't know, but it's. By the time I see you guys respond to me, I'm gonna be way gone if we're really 2 minutes off. So you don't have to answer what the Will Ferrell line was. But anyways, MCP says Guardian back at it, level up, +1 once again. Yep, steady, steady, steady. Like the more we hear him every single week, like yeah, you really. It's either that. And this is no respect to Guardian. Either way, I'm stoked about it. But it's either that he's getting noticeably iller and tighter every single week, or what if he's been the same since day one, like the same exact even like skill level, which is not likely. But what if he's been the same the whole time? But it's just the more that we hear it, the more we understand it and then become like fans, or and it's like, yeah, he's getting iller and he's getting iller. It's like, what? Same shit I was doing since day one. So that's a possibility, but that ain't it here. He's clearly and significantly just gets tighter with whether it's like bar work or just like focus on how he uses all of the fun stuff and all of like where to drop the message, where he can talk about smashing some chick or whatever, like it happens, but like he seems to be way more controlled about it, which is gnarly to say. The layman might not be to understand if you haven't been with him every week, you may like, what do you mean control? Like, he's way more controlled about it and way more focused, and we get it. And if you don't, then you need to follow back or follow us or hang with us and get to know Guardian of the Guardian Revolution. Oh snap!
Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
I'm Dexter Morgan with a flow. I'm Dexter Morgan with the flow. Yeah, I'm nice but deadly. Nope. I'm Dexter Morgan with the flow. Yeah, I'm nice but deadly. I'm Dexter Morgan with the flow. Yeah, I'm nice but I'm deadly. Call me Death Blow. Did I leave a whole ass line off of that? My bad, Peter Sparker. I feel like it. But, you know what time it is when the front seat assassin Peter Sparker and his partner Dr. Octawolf pull up to the scene. Ripping the mic is just a natural occurrence. Happens every day when you're a seasoned stony master of ceremonies like him. It's our favorite, well... Oh, Jew's already gone. It's our favorite ATLian all the way from Atlanta. Jew knows we love him.
P.S. Yes. Lyrical assassin, no question about that. Come find P.S. You got questions about rap. Master of ceremony, rip a phony rapper up. Rhymes fat, I'm bony, still can't be touched. I'm Dexter Morgan with the flow. Yeah, I'm nice, but I'm deadly. Call me Death Blow. Let's go. It's about that time for Peter rhyme. Something you never had before, like sweet lime. You're gonna want more of this. That just means all of my bars are serving all the purposes. This is just a natural occurrence. Happens every day. Unstoppable, unrockable. What else can I say? Plenty. Peter, leave a brain empty. A-hats and great raps. Age around 50, but that's only a number we say. There's no need to debate whether or not Pete slay.
There is no need to debate whether or not Pete slay. You know what I mean? And he want to talk about age about 50, that don't mean that's just mean age or whatever. Listen, I didn't watch the joints, but the shit came up on my YouTube. I didn't even know the shit was happening, but the shit came on YouTube that the VMAs was just happening. And I think the opener was Eminem, 50 years old. I also saw LL Cool J on there, 50 plus years old. I also saw that Lenny Kravitz on there. I'm guessing Lenny Kravitz like 50 years old. So like, I like the looks. I like what's going down. Because if you look at that crowd, all of that is like 18. All of that is like 16 to 20-year-old paid, not actors, but like it's paid audience. You know what I mean? Like, I've done that shit plenty or whatever. And you know, they just make you dress up, and they make you, and every single time they make you stand up and cheer or go nuts or whatever, and they kind of like direct you to do shit or whatever. So the crowd, like, considering, you know, I don't like watching the crowd because it's just weird. Like, ain't no fucking 18-year-old that stoked about LL Cool J or like maybe Eminem, but I don't know. Is a 20-year-old girl like that stoked about 50-year-old Eminem? Like, you don't even really know what Eminem is. Lenny Kravitz, the same, you know, but that's neither here nor there. Like, it was pretty fucking nuts to see, like, and then I saw a couple other performances or whatever, but like, the 50-year-olds do know what the fuck they doing, and they look and sound the best, like, straight up. Say all that to say, fuck a number, fuck all that. Peter Sparker is our dude, and he pulls up and he does the front seat stoner hot box flows, and he taking home many a key. Like, this is about how people relate to you and how people feel and what you make people, you know, what you charge up in people, and that's Peter Sparker, yo. He don't gotta be party time. He don't gotta be hella like super tech intricate, none of that shit. He lets you know, he just kind of lets the flow go how it go, and that shit resonates. Or maybe he cheat code because he always has a dog in the back and people like dogs, but that ain't the case. Boy, where are we at, son? I really hope I just didn't lose all of those. I really just hope that all these are coming through. I know the connection situation has been weird, but thank you guys for hanging and sticking through it. Coming to part 2 and whatever. It is what it is. You guys know this ain't a regular. I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi this evening. Fuck Clark, you know what I meant when I said that I'm Zod. Only difference is my fuse is shorter than a micron. Shifty did not come to play today. Straight bar barrage with sick punches, menacing multis, schemes on top of rhymes, schemes. This was sheer brilliance. Don't sleep on Shifty.
I'm watching all these rappers like Dawn, sit back and I yawn, throwing barrels like farewells, no Diddy, I'm calm, looking for that good head, yeah, brains of a brawn, and I ain't a knight in shining armor, but you know I'm no pawn, they say the grass is always greener, so I'm torching your lawn, and then I'm gone like the whites in my eyes, right after hitting the bong, every syllable I write incite subliminals in they songs, I paint a brightly colored picture, but it's not the way that I'm drawn. So tell me, Dawn, who I got to go and drop this mic on? You're sleeping on me like a motel, but I'm never gonna leave the light on. Skill is older than a bygone. Am I wrong for making both of my arms wrap around you tighter than a python and slap you with an iPod? Cause I'm crazier than my mom after she sinks deep in a drink down in Fidon, trying to blow up, but I'm having trouble finding my bomb. Overpaid while stuck in this overlay like a python. But my God, I'm a dark seed in this dry farm like fuck Clark. You know what I meant when I said that I'm Zod? Only difference is my fuse is shorter than a micron. Jaded wordsmith, I know you heard this, I'm an icon. Neck stronger than the soaking rope of motherfucking nylon, while I'm higher than the lifted pylon. The twisted skies on is Shifty.
I don't know if he's just like sick of not grabbing a top 5 or whatever, but he was here for Sirio. Not that like when it's fun stuff, like it's still good. and I take it serious, but this was like bar for bar for bar for bar, punchline ass, like aggressive, coming to take heads off. Like this shit was legit. And I just caught right now after hearing this thing like probably 3 or 4 times already. Jaden Wordsmith, like I even that little thing, like that's definitely a Jaden Smith situation, right? Even though kind of a situation. Hey, for the first time since I've gone on hotspot, my connection is all green right now. Does that mean that that everything sounds and looks good? I hope so. I hope it catches you guys up with me so we could be like in the same world. Sorry to everyone we lost along the way, but I understand. Gotta be thorough. This is the most thorough show on the motherfucking internet, if I haven't proven that by now. Alright? Shout out Shifty on Instagram. Here's this part of the show. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth I take time every time because he goes by Shifty, but on Instagram he's at YOUNG_MUSIQ 89. Young_music 89 with a Q for the music. Why do I go back and try to explain it? It makes shit more confusing. I spelled it out already, slowly, clearly. Should be enough. Anyways, man, that shit was a killer, Shifty. That thing really shifted the dynamic. Sorry. Anyways, this one went. Oh no. This is before it went crazy. This give or take, bitch. What you know about reciprocity? Life is not a game, but if it was, it'd be Monopoly. Those bars were the last time any of us would be able to keep up with Conti. Because after that, he gassed up his spaceship and took the fuck off. Absolute chopper madness with execution at 100. Go to his page to see the full submission. I think it was like 2 minutes-ish or something, but let's see. This one? Follow me on TikTok. Conti, is this his submit? This can't be it. Oh, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's this one.
Silly bitch, your weapons cannot harm me.
Yeah, look, I give it all I got. What more you want from me? I'm not alone cause all my demons keep me company. Tell my enemies I'm ready if they come for me. Hit her front to back, I had to tell her don't you run from me. It's give or take, bitch, what you know about reciprocity? Life is not a game, but if it was, it'd be Monopoly. All the shit I done, I hope heaven still got a spot for me. Moving like the juggernaut, bitch, it ain't no stopping me. That's just the way that we mobbing. I had to scream a few places cause a nigga was starving. I'm not a fan of the robbing, but I seen Dark Knight still a straight out of Carmen. Fluid, I drippers and bombing, toxic hazardous. Hunger inside me is ravenous, still I can't eat before cannabis. Still I shit on the unanimous. If I don't kill it, I leave it with permanent damages. Yeah, maybe insanity actually has its advantages. Yeah, keeps me indifferent, living in a world full of mannequins. Know how to move in a room full of savages. I don't give fuck what your status is, madness is happening full in effect. Live and direct and on camera, I cannot move like an amateur cause I learned game from the vets. This shit a marathon, I had to work on my stamina just to perform at my best. Bitch, I'ma eat, lyrically I'm like Hannibal, lyrics true right to your chest. Spiritually I'm an animal, I'm just protecting my nest. Best for protecting your neck, that's from my heart and my soul. This ain't a regular flex, extraterrestrial threat. On par with the best of the best, believe me, I'm up for the test. Time to take care of the rest. Look at myself in the mirror, couldn't be clearer. Ain't seen the best of me yet, yeah. Look, I give it all I got. What more you want from me? I'm not alone cause all my demons keep me company. Tell my enemies I'm ready if they come for me. Hit her front to back, I had to tell her don't you run from me. It's give or take, bitch, what you know about reciprocity? Life is not a game, but if it was, it'd be Monopoly. All the shit I done, I hope heaven still got a spot for me. Moving like the juggernaut, bitch, it ain't no stopping me.
I'm gonna rip you a cat. It's hard to. It is fucking hard to not put Conti in any top 5, yo. Like this guy is a machine. He's crazy ill, as y'all see. But like every time he pulls up, it's a fucking spectacle. This motherfucker. Sheesh. That hook's crazy. Then when he goes in, it's over. It's over. Then again, it's a lot easier of a call on any week besides week 223. This week is crazy. It's a good thing that, like, probably after such a barrage of gnarly bar spitters and all that, you know, then Conti, pop, 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 pop. Like, the odds are that after Conti, at least there's probably going to be someone chill that we could, like, regain our composure with or something, you know, because it's just been.
Now I'm looking at the state of the art. Niggas playing a part. Fallen angels playing with harp. State of the art. Barbarian, dark alien technology. Hell, do you follow me? Follow the red wallabies. Fled through the galaxy. Star Trek Odyssey. You examine. Hey yo, I'm looking at the state of the art. Niggas playing a part. Fallen angels playing with harp. State of the art. Barbarian, dark alien technology. Hell, do you follow me? Follow the red wallabies. Fled through the galaxy. Star Trek Odyssey. You examine. The moon landing, the fallacy. Apologies, maybe I'm not clear. My watch stopped where? 2000 and what? Like I give a fuck. These rap mummies are dead men. I'm from another realm, I wonder what else they let in. My next of kin is the cherubim, seraphim. You never been to war, I slaughter you all like the Nephilim. You'll never win, it's not a game. But then again, the price to pay will cost you more than a pair of limbs. They crying it ain't fair again, like where's the damn help? Y'all go against each other, I'm competing with my damn self. You see what I did last time. I come from an era where you only as good as your last rhyme. Y'all got them thinking they can fuck with Solo, but that shit ain't right. Superman up just to lay him in a kryptonite. I grip the mic like the Reaper grips a scythe. Y'all retreat, stopping me is like dodging a comet on the beach. How y'all compete? Are you whack niggas obsolete? I only deal with the best, yes, even my obsolete. I rock the beat, Guns and Roses. Smell of Folgers when he brewed. Y'all should split, see like you run with Moses. Think I'm joking and why so serious? They go delirious. I give them rhymes, I give them a whole experience. Da Vinci, when I paint it for centuries, they'll play it. They'll be tempted to frame it, but they simply can't explain it. They'll say it's dated cause I'm referencing the greatest, but they'll be using my shit later like Tesla. So just face it like Elon, y'all basically peons. I take them deep and beyond. Been blazing beats for eons, it never stops. This is that forever bop. Been ill since I was lil, rhyming words with triceratops. Y'all consumed with my sick designs. Dr. Doom when I rock the room, meaning I'm Victor Vaughn when I spit a rhyme. They said I sound like Nas, well Nas will be the GOAT to J fans if this shit sound like mines. Soldier sold to a brothel. The same nigga claiming he a thug is really America's next top model. Survival is the key to a door with a tricky lock. But when you die, if you see another door, don't be shocked. That's the key you never got. Cause you was trying to make it in the Matrix, and you prefer steak over slop. You forgot, it leaked out of your memory bank. Rewind that and catch a reaping like Hillary Swank. Solo.
Oh no, yeah, my bad. Yeah, Flymax. Sometimes for the submissions that are loud, like loud, which solos come through loud, I'll mute my mic during the sub because sometimes you could hear my speakers playing through the mic as well as the actual feed, and then it becomes this weird echoey thing. So I don't do it for everyone. That, like, some of them, I'm starting to know now which people, like, some of them, like, just the recording is loud, so I gotta mute the mic. That's all. No, it's all good. No, it's all good. And all I said, if you saw me mouthing during that, and I was like, fucking, of course, lyrical suburbia, like, you know, his suburbia's just. It's just like a thing it's just a part of a thing, you know, where other people, especially when I focus on doing it, but you know, there's people who do it super clearly, the studies and the euphonics and stuff. Like you can hear how it's being structured and built, and then it's like the lid and the lid and the lid and boom, suburbia out of a 4-bar stanza. It just kind of seems like a thing that comes through, like that passes through, and then it just kind of seems like an accessory for as dope as Solo is, you know. For where other pieces, like for other people, it's like a a mantelpiece, or you know, it's at least a focus of it's like a topic of focus for that stanza. And when it lands and all that, boom, boom, perfect structurage. I realized that he did a lyrical suburbia in there, and it just felt like an accessory to whatever else that he does is just way iller. It's insanity. But let me go ahead, and I did it backwards because I was trying to be fun about it. But as I say, at this point, it's not just rhymes. The Barkeeper's pack leader, Ansolu, on the mic is a whole experience, leaving no time to prep, blazing from the second this thing started, and giving us 2 minutes of him proving why he is in first place. Man, that's Ansolu.
Salute.
Yes. Oh, and to be fair, I guess I should show you guys the bar that I picked was state of the art barbarian dark alien technology. How do you state of the art barbarian dark alien technology? How do you follow me? Follow the red wallabies, right? So one of Solu's bars was follow the red wallabies. I'm assuming the kicks, unless he's just a fan of wildlife, but Australian wildlife. And then Flymex goes, wild like the wallaby, I'm Donnie like the like I'm thornberries. Think I'm hooked. Wild like the wallaby, I'm Donnie like I'm thornberries. Think I'm hooked on phonics. I look at my girl like Mon Ami. He did it way cooler, but you know what I mean. Back-to-back submissions with wallaby mentions. The universe is on the Barkeeper's side, proving we're the greatest. And this Flymex submission is even more proof. Watch as he wraps this beat up in a cellophane wrap and leaves a mark on week 223. I think we have...
We've got a Mexican!
That's it. Let's check it out.
My rhymes prolific, are we doomed? My neighbor's the one that be reporting me. I'm scandalous, I put it down like Jodeci. Wild like the wallaby, I'm Donnie like the thornberries. Think I'm hooked on phonics, staring at my girl like Mon Ami. Barely scratch the surface like Technics, my pyrosynchronal. Four molecules, your mind's minuscule, I'm finding rid of you. Cock back revolver, killers be the realest. Double-edged sword, cause deep torture souls mustn't have true feelings. Or superficial, wrap you up in cellophane. Close fists can only mean your brains were grown at close range. Call me the surgeon killer Vic. LA up in my name with gas cans, bloody murders, John Doe with no pain. It's the dark night, cigarette butt, lighting the ground fire, blind side, bring out the beast, teach like to be hog-tied, strong side, mention insane, the joker who laughs lies, oh my, your time is up, there's no more dollar signs.
I feel like I heard some Joker shit this week too. Yo, it's so dope how parallel things happen. Obviously, that's the way that this shit made the keepers feel, you know what I mean? Joker shit, fucking 2 wallaby mentions. Like, this shit stokes me out. It makes me feel like we're all in, like, yeah, we're all like symbiosis, if that's the word. Super dope. Shout out Fly Mexican. Oh, nope, sorry, bro. You're right next to the horn. Sorry. Shout out Fly Mexican.
We've got a Mexican!
And thanks as always for pulling up to the room. You guys see him in the best chat room on the internet. I mean, we have had technical fucking hiccups and errors this whole fucking night. And yeah, Flymex is often, if not always, you know, chilling with us in the room all the way late night, rocking, you know, helping co-hosts. So shout out to you. Shout out to this thing. I also think that Flymex gets tighter and tighter, like just the more that you pull up, you know. I can't say that about certain people, i.e. myself, you know. Like it's that I could listen to the Run of My shit and be like, yeah, Like that's alright. That's cool. Like that bar was alright. Whatever. I'll just keep it to myself because I don't want to disrespect nobody. But like, it's cool to see motherfuckers who literally just get iller by the week. You know, and it's yeah, it's noticed and it's fucking and appreciated and inspiring and yeah, that's why just like the whole fucking fam is it's a cool thing to be around, you know. It's favorite place to be, straight up. And then I guess I'm assuming Brown. Oh no, Brown Steve doesn't have to be a Mexican reference. Anyways, looking like the Ghost Rider. Looking like the Ghost Rider, I'm lit. Looking like the Ghost Rider, I am lit. Salivary glands are flammable in the no. Looking like the Ghost Rider, I'm lit. Salivary glands are flammable and the words combust when I spit. I hope that was close, Brown Steve. Much respect. Damn, Brown Steve came through and murdered this beat. Just metaphorically, of course. We can't afford to lose him for 2 to 4. We need these similes, punchlines, and supreme rhyme schemes. This one was loud and clear for anyone sleeping on Steve. He's been one of them ones. IYKYK. IYDK. NK. IYDKNYK. IYDKNYK. And yo, we outside. Let's go. We almost there. A couple more, folks. Y'all rock for hanging out. Yeah. Sunday on Sunday. Brown Steve. Legend.
Hey yo, I roll like a bat out of hell. Fire acapellas melt the mic still when I spill from a grill, looking like the Ghost Rider. I'm lit. Salivary glands are flammable and the words combust when I spit. It's like a 5-alarm fire. The sire, keep it real every drop. You went pop like a punctured tire. Selling out for false fame, desire to be admired. Trying to hot dog like a package Oscar Mayer. But we don't play that, we slay that. You get stretched out like a Maybach. 6 feet deep is where you lay at. Of course, this is just metaphorical, cause if the band's listening, you know they catch a brother for a 2 to 4. Mine is good behavior, but yo, I'm like the savior. So locking me up would only make me more major. The one to put your wager on, point like a laser. Miniature haters, stormed under my gators. Verbally a slayer with more flavors than 10 packs of lifesavers. Plenty for you to savor, cause styles upon styles is what I have. You wanted this, Brown Steve? Ha! You make me laugh. I'm like Sid Vicious with 6 scissors and 6 sickles. Who sip scissor with 3 failed livers. The 6 sipper, the big dipper, the unexplained phenomenon. Come back like Galvatron, destroy you in your prime, and then I'm gone.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't usually do this on this show, but like I'm gonna have to figure out a place for Steve in the 5. I'm gonna have to figure out a place for Steve in the 5, and that's fucked up because it's a crazy talented submission pool this week, but that was one of them ones, Brown Steve. That was nuts. And it starts with like, I feel like more heavy, the first half more heavy on simile, metaphor, that kind of talk, right? Dope punchline, something is like something, clever punchlines, that simile, all that. And then he goes into the kind of like more, lyrical pen tech skills, like the wordplay, the scheme, the multis, the internals. Like he nailed all that in that second half, man. Oh, that work deserves some love, man. We gonna figure it out. Shout out to this guy and the rest and the other 6 judges that yeah, we will do our best to try to figure this out. But you guys see how crazy of a week this is. It's a rough, tough 5, man. It's a rough top 5. So We're gonna figure it out. Shout out Brown Steve. That was fire. Maybe your illest in a while. Besides the fact that I do have you already know if you're watching, but you know I have an affinity for like the tribute ones, and you do a lot of just dope tribute joints. You did some dope High Sunday tribute shit the other day or the other week. So you know, obviously I have a thing for those, but this on some just like competition technical bar shit, man, you went in. So what is the AO? Did I do another pause? I'm not with the, if it's a pause, let me know pause, cause I say AO just out of like affirmation sometimes too, like AO, you know what I mean? I don't always know that means pause, but anyways, sometimes it just means hi, doesn't it? Like AO. Sometimes it precludes a request for yayo. Ayo for yayo. Just like, oh no. Oh, I started, I thought I was about to start singing Ayo for yayo, Andre Nicotina, and then I was about to start singing Afro Man, Palmdale. They're kind of... Walk around with yayo, all in my nasal. It must have been crazy, yo. Damn, I used to know that whole last song. I can't remember it now. All I want to say now is just like bombs, we used to stay in the slums of LA. By the way, gangbangers killing each other for rep, but that's Afro Man Palmdale. Anyway. Your crew just squares. That's a cube like Rubik's. We set the trends. Y'all just... Your crew like squares. That's a cube like Rubik's. We set the trends. Y'all just follow the movement. We have a new MC. Beating the buzzer and nailing the shot. Please welcome Demeanor to the Barkeepers, as he's sure to bring some fresh energy and sick bars. We hope to see plenty more of him around here. And we hope to see a whole lot less of High Sunday physically mimicking jump shots like this shit. Bruh, I got a J. If anyone wants to play like horse or something that we could do over FaceTime, whatever, just shooting contest, I'm in. Fuck with me. This was just like kind of like also gotta keep it in front. It's just different. It's just different on here, you know what I mean? It's not IRL. Anyways, shout out to Demeanor. Welcome, yo. Welcome to the Barkeepers. If you end up watching this, understand we digress. We have a good time on here. Shit gets weird. Tis what it is. Yeah.
Oh, Barkeepers, long overdue. I came to bring the pain on my woo shit. Who's this jumping in your ear with that new shit? Your crew just squares, that's a cube like Rubik's. We set the trends, y'all just follow the movements. True shit, you dudes is a nuisance. Recycle bars just to earn you a few cents. I do flips and turn around to new chips. If I lose grips, fools pay dues like they do rent. For every problem, brew two solutions. Gotta solve them through fluid movements. Stop the talking, I'm losing loose ends. Fools is useless. Want beef? We'll do like Ruth Chris. Apply heat and seek to be ruthless. Yeah, try me and leave the scene toothless. You gon' need IV fluids, cardiac contusions. That's some mean bruises. Whoa, yeah, we're back. The warm-up lap. Oh, Barkeepers.
Warm-up lap is cool with me, man. That's dope energy. Dope bar work. I mean, he really started picking up steam there in the second half. Like the scheme, the rhyme scheme. You know, it was really flipping. Multi. The shit was ill, yo. Shit was ill. We hope to see more of Demeanor, yo. I think that he just I think he DM'd me talking about like things and stoked to be here. So I think we're about to have Demeanor around. Cheers. What a way to kick in that door, that steel door. 3 kicks at once. Like Liu Kang, he just jumped in the air and went pow, pow, pow. Doors opened, Demeanor with a 6 sub, and yeah. Welcome to the Barkeepers family. This guy. Oh, we're done. We're here. We're done. So, closing out the week. I don't have a caption. I didn't even know that this was up. But of course, we're gonna put it up, even if it's last minute, cause it be the fire. Let's check it out.
I got people that be thankful for the fact I'm thankful for them. Cause we dwelling on the land where ghosts and people's the norm. They ignore 'em, they ain't got no backbones. Their morals and ethics wrong, they conscience them been gone. They call them energy vampires, so they had me mad tied. Started taking vitamins and training just to pass time. I became a samurai, called it like a landline. Cause I knew to stay positive for repelling the bad vibes. I got a brand like, I started a franchise on the beach. Get vitamin D without the tan line. That sound like a plan, how this man in the sand find using both hands on a pole like a hang glide. Let me stop now, cause most of these niggas ops, and I be stealing they hearts, so that would make them the cops, yo. I'd rather be a robber, nigga, Hakuna Matata, nigga. I just need some topping and make my pina colada bigger, tighter, nigga.
Racist.
I got people that be saying.
I feel like the fire likes some Hakuna Matata, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, for sure. It means no worries for the rest of your day. Yeah, super dope. I think that she said she was like busy over the weekend and was able to squeeze that in. We didn't get like melodics and stuff, but it's cool sometimes just to see fire run through like straight bar work. And yeah, that's fucking murder. It's automatic, it's easy, but y'all already know what it is. I think that's footage from her show, I think sometime over the weekend, and it looks like the Art Bar, Venice Beach. So hopefully that shit went ill. I could be wrong about all that. But that is the Art Bar. Yeah. So anyways, shout out to Art Bar, Venice Beach. Hellfire. All right, we're here. We're fucking here. We made it to the end of the show. Thank you guys for hanging out, especially through the technical difficulties. I'll figure out the internet by next week. I don't know what's happened, but shout out to my phone hotspot working out. Or somewhat working out. I don't know. I'll watch back. I'm sorry if it was choppy. Again, thank you guys for hanging. You could be doing anything else late night on a Sunday, like going to sleep and getting ready for Monday morning. So you guys rock. Let's do it. We're here. It's time to vote for Sunday bonus gold key. You know what that is. It's a real gold key. Everybody left in the room. You get to drop a vote. That's it. Vote for any reason you would like to. This is just a thank you to you for hanging out and a little bit of that interactive stuff. It counts the same as a gold key that comes tomorrow, which tomorrow the top 5 will be out. Also, new beat will be out. We're gonna have to figure it out. I'll have the top 5 out early too, probably like before 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern, cause I gotta go to a show later in the evening. So that's what it is. Flymex votes for SB. Fire votes for Goddess. Blonde Jew before he left his vote for Goddess. MCP, I think you might just be the one to be able to close to really send this one home. I know that MCP was, I think, battling between Goddess and maybe Bison, was it, earlier in the night? We'll give it 90 seconds, see how you guys feel, see where you at. Take whatever votes we can get. And then we'll call it a night, yo. Sheesh. We might have to... Bison is MCP's vote. That's 2 Goddess, 1 SB, 1 Bison. We'll hang for 30 more minutes or 30 more seconds. See what we doing. I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna be like, Bison is his vote, so clearly he hates Goddess MC, but I'm not even gonna play like that. It was her first week here at the Barkeepers, but anyone who knows. You've known her for a while. You've known her also as her other rap name. I was gonna like bring it up, but I don't know if like it's some, I should have talked to her. I don't know if it's something that that people sometimes don't prefer people to either like know their old rap name or refer to them as that or whatever. But yeah, it's Goddess MC now, and if you know, you know, and if you don't know, even off of this first week at Barkeepers, you know, it's about to be a whole problem in the best of ways. Holy shit, Flymex found out that there's a rapper named Young Turd on Google. This is why we're the best chat room on the internet, yo. Shout out to Flymex.
You've got a Mexican.
Sherlock Holmes. Hey, Sherlock Holmes. Yo.
We've got a Mexican.
That just happened. Great investigation, though. I appreciate it. MCP said I'd vote Goddess MC to make it a landslide, but Bison is really my vote, so Goddess already won. There you go. There you go. Everything is balanced and everything is as it should be. I'm down. I'm so down with that. Congratulations to the Goddess MC. Welcome to the Barkeepers. Welcome back to the scene. And also, but also I don't want to put that on you. I don't know if you're, if you're back for good or if you just checking back in. It's all good, but we're stoked and blessed to have you at least for 223. But if you're back in the ball game, then we're stoked to see more of you, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of the rest of the keepers in that sense. Otherwise, or either way, you've won a bonus a gold key already, and that's thanks to the room. Yep, there we go. Congrats on that. The top 5 ranks will be out tomorrow. It's going to be super difficult to figure out, but we do what we do, and we make it happen, So top 5 will be out tomorrow. New beat out tomorrow. Link in the bio. It'll be up on the SoundCloud. Mitch has a radio show called The Wonderground on YouTube. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Saturday nights. He plays new music from folks in the community. Definitely got to check that out. Also, yeah, in general, like, we plugged Euphonic Aspect at the beginning of the show, King Mike at the beginning of the show, and John D, resident judge John D, and you guys have heard him spit plenty as well. All 3 brand new dope pieces of work, but Euphonic and King Mike are doing new singles every week. I know we listened to a song from the King Mike EP today, but I've got inside news that he's gonna be doing a new single every week as well. Euphonic has been doing a new single every week, so just stay tuned, man, and definitely support, because like those guys are like really working their machine out to, like, it's for us. It should be entertaining, and so I think that they deserve a little bit more love, and just like, damn, that you guys are doing that. That's not easy. We all have full grown ass adult lives, and it's dope. And I'm saying on top of what we all do here at the Barkeepers, i.e. you guys do. I know I only check in every now and then on the rap part, but aside from what you guys do at the Barkeepers, like, they're also putting out full singles every week right now. So stay tuned to that. Be sure to go check out Judge John D Contradictions new EP, 6 Feet Deep Thought. That's all I got, I think. We somehow made it through. Thank you guys for sticking through the technical difficulties. I hope it's not too bad. I'll find out when I watch back. But both parts will be available on my Twitch right after the show, and they'll be available on YouTube hopefully by the end of tonight, if not tomorrow morning. That's all I got. Kendrick Lamar for president. If you don't agree, just try to understand. If you can't understand, then just like blow some tree about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, passionately fuck the robot. That's what it is. I love you guys. Thanks. You could be doing anything else on a Sunday night. You rock with me. I'm nothing without y'all. Oh, Keve. Keve was still in the room and pulls up with, as I love at the end of the show, kind of random questions that he tosses me. Acoustic or electric is... different weapons for different needs, I suppose. Right now, in my life, acoustic, because I am the acoustic guitar player of a band called Lenny and Carl. Be sure to follow at Lenny and Carl Music on Instagram. That's me and my brother since forever. We've been in band. We was in a band since 20 years ago. Not the whole time, but we're back again jamming. That's at Lenny and Carl. So acoustic right now, you know, I don't know. It's easy. It's easier. It's easy to pick up the acoustic, jam out, to go to a show, just jam, blah, blah, blah. Electric, you need an amp. You need, you know, maybe effects, pedals and stuff to kind of like get everything going with the sound, but electrics rip. So I'll just say right now, acoustic. Most of my life, electric. Definitely preferred the electric. That's it. If you know The Simpsons, you know, I don't know. He's Lenny, I'm Carl. This was a black dude and a white dude. So check us out. Oh, I also just started the YouTube channel, so I'll be uploading like even rehearsal footage and behind the scenes footage and stuff like that will all be going up to the YouTube. We have fun, and I have been making sure that I like film all of it and catch all of it, because I just be sad when all the shit that like I've been working on, that I work and stuff, and when I forget to just like take footage or whatever. And it's fine, like I understand like living in the moment and appreciating the moment, but ain't nothing just to like set the phone up and press record. So I've been filming everything we've been doing for Lenny and Carl, and also this new band that I'm drumming with called the Holy Rollers Project, the Holy Rollers All Stars. You know, and ideally for High Sunday though, for my shit, you know, I'm just gonna hire someone to like start following me around and film, because that's like a different mind. I think that's a different thing for like when I'm doing straight High Sunday stuff. I really just, filming is just not on my mind, because I kind of have to think about everything else. So anyways, there we go. Acoustic right now, electric for most of the rest of my life. Who is Brindle Bull? Did Brindle Bull just pulled up? Sorry, we're like on the last couple minutes of the show, but welcome to the show. Don't leave, nerd. I just got here. We gotta leave. We're almost out of here. We're out of here, but it looks like, I think I saw you also copped a subscription like through Amazon or something, which is dope. So thanks for the subscription. We're still gonna celebrate and do that. And also, welcome. Even at the very end of the show, welcome. Of the barkeepers.
Where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great High Sunday.
Thanks, Brindle Bull. Next Sunday, I start at 7 p.m. Pacific. But also, if you're on Instagram or whatever. Oh, it's Morgan. Whoa, because I dropped it in the group chat. Oh, shit. I told the room earlier, I was like, these guys text me, and I just fucking dropped the Twitch link. Like, they should just pull up. I'm not going to respond. Welcome, dude. But yeah, I'm burnt out. It's 11:22 right now. I started this bitch at 7, so 4 hours and 22 minutes later, yo. This is how I do every Sunday. But thanks for pulling up, man. And but regarding you guys asking or wanting or I don't know if it was you or Jesse who asked for the footage, but I'm actually gonna I'm gonna piece some of that together right now when I go outside and take a walk and get some air. And yeah, we have some cool footage, especially towards the end when everything we were doing was tighter. So Morgan is in that band that I said that I'm drumming with right now. So thanks for pulling up, man. But I'm out of here. Fly Mex. Fuck, my couch has a butt imprint. Your couch has a butt imprint. Well, I'm not on a couch, but yeah. This computer chair really, takes a lot of damage. But we here, man. Thank you guys for hanging around. I will see you next Sunday or sooner. You know how it be. I don't even know what this screen was that was on here. Barkeepers, man. We out. We deserve an applause. 4 hours and 24 minutes. I'll see you guys.